Boar's Head is bringing a slice of Japan to the deli. Introducing Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Tender, slow-roasted chicken breast, coated in our signature teriyaki glaze, where ginger, garlic, and a hint of brown sugar meet for a flavor that's both sweet and savory. New Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. The bold flavor of Japan. Now at the deli. Only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
Oh, man. I barely made it. But you know what? It's Baller Friday. Anyway, folks, I know if you've been following me on Twitter, and of course the Twitter name to follow, if you haven't been following me already, is Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores. I almost didn't do a broadcast today. I know I almost didn't do a goddamn broadcast today, folks, because, well, you know how it goes, folks. I mean, this is a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort exuded to do this broadcast, and as you can tell from the archive, and of course, if you don't know where the hell the archive is, it's at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost, for Christ's sake. Just take a look at the archive, and you can see why I'm a little jaded, you know, but I had a lot of encouragement on Twitter, a lot of tweets, you know, and I read those tweets, folks, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of encouragement, and I'm here for a Baller Friday, so I hope everybody's appreciative. I hope everybody, you know, is a little bit considerate today instead of being such an inconsiderate prick. Anyway, folks, this is episode number 223. 223 episodes of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast have gone by, and of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast, go to the social networks, go to the forums, go to the blogs, and spread it around like wildfire, and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And, of course, for all you fat jelly-ass hambos that are too lazy to open up another freaking window on your browser, we got all kinds of little buttons underneath the player right in front of your fat, filthy face. All you've got to do is press those little Google Plus buttons, Facebook like buttons, retweet this button, share this buttons, use and abuse those freaking buttons, baby, all right? It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, it's a Baller Friday. I actually wanted to go out to 6th Street and have myself Miller time. But, of course, folks, something within me was just saying, I don't know, should you, Ghost? Should you go out and do a broadcast today on a Baller Friday, or should you just, you know, go out and bask in your lavish living lifestyle out here on 6th Street in Austin, Texas? You know, I threw a tweet. All right, got the response, so I'm here. All right, so before I get into anything, let me go ahead and get, you know, where's my drink? Where's my drink? Oh, yeah, you know what we have today? I know we've been beer drinking as of late, folks, and the reason is because I like consuming in all the spirits, you understand? I like consuming in all the goddamn alcoholic beverages that they have to offer out here. But today, this is what we're going to do here. You know what it is. It's a Baller Friday, so it's Johnny Walker Blue drink, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some good stuff, man. I mean, once you hit your lips, it's so good, man. Freaking Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. Jesus Christ, only over $300 a bottle. But anyway, I'm a capitalist, baby. Making money, baby. That's what I do. Oh, my God. Anyway, let's get to the markets, folks. I know that everybody's probably a little concerned about, hey, what the hell happened in this major retraction that we saw today, Ghost? Well, let me explain. Economic data, low volume, helter-skelter type of market is what we're dealing with here, and it's reflected in today's negative numbers, folks. And if you aren't familiar with what's going on here, we had low job numbers in the month of April. That's right, low job numbers didn't meet the expectations of economists. Economists expected 165,000 jobs gained for the month of April, and we only actually got 115,000 jobs for the month of April, even though supposedly, somehow with these numbers, the unemployment percentage went down, what was it, a tenth of a point or something? I don't know how that works, but either way, the freaking investors didn't like what happened here in the employment numbers, and neither do I. But I wish that these helter-skelter investors would read into the goddamn earnings that we've had this quarter, for Christ's sake. All right? Jesus Christ. Now, I'm not expecting a major retraction until mid-July. And as I've said, the only reason we're going to start seeing them in mid-July is because we're going to start seeing the high energy costs that have gone down thanks to OPEC giving more pumps. Yes, I am OPEC, and we are going to give more pumps. We are going to give more pumps so we can make sure the gas market goes down. We make sure the oil market goes down. We're going to continue to pump. We're going to give you pumps. So anyway, regardless of the minor retraction, or not the minor retraction, but the recent retraction in the energy sector, for the most part, we've had high energy costs for a whole quarter. And that's going to be reflected on the bottom and top lines of these corporations here. And that's what I'm expecting, the retraction. Now, the only thing that will, of course, heed any type of potential retraction in mid-July is if Ben Bernanke and the Federal Reserve implements quantitative easing 3. That's right, if they implement a third phase of quantitative easing, which is just an economic fancy way of saying they're going to print more money, that is the only thing that's going to heed any potential retraction that I'm expecting in mid-July. But we shall see, right? We shall see. I hope I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I hope that, big numbers come in. I hope that we're at 14,000 Dow Jones Industrials by the fall, for Christ's sake, but plus. But not today, folks. What have I always said? Low volume, that means there's not that many investors in this market. And because of that, whenever they have any kind of news, any kind of earnings, any kind of data, anything that comes out, you're going to have some instant volatility, and that's exactly what we saw here today, folks. I talked about the job numbers. Let's get to the Dow Jones Industrials. If you had investments, you know what I'm talking about. The Dow Jones Industrials is down 168.32 points, a percentage decrease of 1.27% on the day, closing out the Dow Jones Industrials at 13,038.27 points for the Dow Jones Industrials. Good God. I mean, I told you, it's a retraction, a helter-skelter situation out here, these freaking emotionally impulsive investors in this investment community out here. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what else do we got going on over here for the S&P? S&P 500 closes down today 22.47 points, a percentage decrease of 1.61% on the day, closing out the S&P at 1,369.10 points for the S&P 500. Let me tell you, what did I tell you, man? I mean, once this goddamn investment community starts seeing a little bit of bad economic data, they start selling off. And what have I always said? If you're going to see retractions in the Dow and the S&P, you're obviously going to see some major retractions in the NASDAQ. And what have I always said about the NASDAQ? High risk, high reward. Well, that definitely for today's session because NASDAQ is down 67.96 points on the decrease. All right, a percentage decrease of 2.25%. Let me repeat that again. A percentage decrease of 2.25% on the day, closing out the NASDAQ at 2,956.34 points for the NASDAQ composite. All right, that's what I'm saying. High risk, high reward for the NASDAQ. And not to mention do we have this bad economic data as it relates to the job numbers for the month of April. But you compound that with some of the economic data that came out last week for real estate. You take some of the freaking data that came out for consumer sentiment. You take this European austerity, socialistic quagmire you got going on over here in the Eurozone. I mean, these are a lot of factors in here. That's why we have a helter-skelter situation. All right? I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, I mean, we've got low volume as it is, and the people that are in this market, you know, they're running scared, for lack of a better term. Anyway, let's get to the European markets because they didn't fare much better. All right, the FTSE 100 down today, 111.49 points. Let me repeat that again, 111.49 points on the decrease for the FTSE 100. A percentage decrease of 1.93% on the day, closing out the FTSE 100 at 5,655.06 points for the FTSE 100. And, of course, for the DAX index, for our German brethren, Volkswagen. They were down also today, 132.97 points on the decrease. A percentage decrease of 1.99% on the day. And, of course, folks, that's because of all this goddamn Eurozone austerity measure, high-interest bond sales nonsense that we all got going on over here. And not only is Europe heavily involved, the whole world's involved with Europe. The contagion from that could spread throughout the world. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. Anyway, let me continue going on here. Who else do we got? Let's get to the commodities, right? Let me tell you something. We saw a lot of red in the equities. We saw a lot of red in the commodities. All right? With the exception of precious metals, conveniently enough. That's where the consistency of traditional investment finally took course today. But for the most part, we saw a sea of red. Now, in the energy sector, as we get to commodities here, what did I say yesterday? OPEC, which is the oil-producing Arab cartels who regulate how much oil is produced, which basically regulates how much the price is on an international scale. And if you don't know what OPEC is, I strongly advise you to look it up, all right? It's OPEC, OPEC, all right? This is a organization, some bureaucratic organization comprising of all the Arab oil-producing states, nation states, that is, and they basically make a judgment on how much is going to be produced, how many barrels of oil is going to be produced each quarter. And because for some reason, OPEC is in such a giving mood for some reason, all right, OPEC has decided that they're going to up the production, and they're going to continue to up the production to lower the cost of petroleum across the board. Now, why are they doing that? I don't get it. And as I alluded to yesterday, because it's an election year. That's right, 2012 election year, baby. All right, I mean, good God. I mean, it couldn't get any more obvious, man. I mean, let me tell you, OPEC always tries to stick it to us every chance they get. All right, they see our economy doing well. They're lowering production and by default hiring the cost of goddamn petroleum. All right, I mean, I don't know what the problem is here, but it's definitely something fishy. All right, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, this is why you're seeing such dramatic decreases. And as I said yesterday, we're going to continue to see dramatic decreases because of OPEC's increase in production. Now, let's get to Brent crude, shall we? Brent crude futures are down $2.62. That's a percentage decrease of 2.26% on the day, closing out Brent crude at $113.46 per barrel of Brent crude oil. All right, we've got gas futures also going down, baby, right before the summer. How convenient. Thanks, OPEC. I wonder what inside deal was struck between the administration and OPEC, because this is obvious. I mean, this is more than obvious. Look at the historical context of OPEC. They're not giving people, all right? They don't just say, "Oh, we're just going to we're going to produce oil and going to continue the pumps. We're going to continue the pumps because we love America and we want you to have low cost gasoline, and we're going to give you the pumps." These aren't giving people, all right? I mean, the last time they did something like this was like after 9/11. I kid you not. This is the last time they did something like this. All right, after 9/11, I remember gasoline prices going down below $1 a freaking gallon, for Christ's sake. I mean, that's how much OPEC was pumping gas out of the freaking ground out there. I'm not joking. I mean, these are dramatic drops here. I mean, 2.26% drop in the Brent. 2.54% drop in the freaking gasoline futures. Heating oil is down 2.29%. That's a decrease of $7.08. Natural gas sold off today after we saw major decreases yesterday, actually the past couple of days. Natural gas is down 5 cents, a percentage decrease of 2.48%. Now let's get to WTI sweet crude. And, of course, for you folks that don't know, WTI sweet crude is the crude oil that is consumed by North America, which dictates not only how much money you're going to pay at the pump, but how much you're going to pay at the supermarket for your goods, how much you're going to pay at the shopping mall for your items, because those items and those goods have to get from point A to point B, and they utilize some mode of transportation that utilizes some mode of petroleum. And if these gas prices and these energy prices are very high, well, those costs are relayed to the consumer. All right, this is why I keep telling people, if you don't know anything, at least know and be very concerned about the WTI sweet crude price. Fortunately, it's down. If you happen to be invested in it, you're probably not very happy, but if you're not invested in it and your interest lies in a low gasoline cost, well, you should be a little giddy because you're seeing dramatic decreases in WTI sweet crude. Let's get to it, shall we? It is down today, $4.10, all right? And get this, it is a percentage decrease of 4%. Let me repeat that again. A percentage decrease of 4% on the day. Closing out WTI sweet crude at, get this, $98.44 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. Oh, my God. Hey, yeah, thanks, OPEC. Yeah, thanks for nothing, you stupid idiots. I know what's going on here, all right? OPEC's, they're not just a bunch of giving people here, right? There's some sort of deal. There's something that's been struck. I mean, it's more than obvious. I mean, come on. Not stupid. Give me my drink. Give me my drink. God damn it. Oh, that's good stuff. But I mean, it's good to see a decrease in WTI sweet crude. Don't get me wrong. But under the context for which it's going down, it's not precedented, all right? It's more than obvious that there was something that has gone on an international scale for OPEC to be such giving people this quarter, all right? That's all I'm saying. Real investors know what I'm talking about, especially people that trade this sector in the commodities. Anyway, let's get to agriculture, shall we? We got canola futures down today, $1.80. A percentage decrease of 0.31% on the day. Cocoa continues its fall. It's down $18, a percentage decrease of 0.78% on the day. And, oh, man, here we go. In before un-American tweets on coffee. I mean, this is another commodity that's seeing red, for Christ's sake. I mean, I don't know why. these people continue to consume it. I mean, it's a baller Friday today. You know what I mean? That means a Friday night, you're supposed to go out, you're supposed to, let loose, you're supposed to consume in some alcoholic beverages, and if you don't do that sort of thing, at least go into some sort of a social arena, have yourself a good time. But look, just cruise by a freaking Starbucks tonight and take a look at all the ass clown douchebags with their stupid little laptops sitting there sipping on a freaking $10 latte, for Christ's sake. I mean, Starbucks seems like it's the new freaking club. Jesus Christ, it is stupid. It is stupid. And, believe it or not, as a pilot program, Starbucks is actually starting to slowly, very, very slowly, start to implement actual alcoholic beverages at some of their Starbucks locations. I mean, God, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's all we need, right? We just need a bunch of, caffeinated freaks drunk. Drunk assholes that don't know when to quit and can't pass out because they're so hopped up on caffeine. That's all we need. That's great, isn't it? Jesus Christ. And, the thing about it is that I don't even like coffee, all right? And this is why people always say that I'm un-American. That's why they're tweeting it now. Screw you. I don't like coffee because I know what it does, all right? It's a stimulant. All right, it messes around with your heart. It messes around with your nervous system, for Christ's sake. It is a stimulant. And, whenever you get off the high of that stimulant, you crash tremendously. All right? That's why you become dependent on it, you dicks. All right? That's why all you idiots that are jerk-offs in the morning then give the excuse that, hey, dude, just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me unless I have my coffee. Yeah, the reason that you need coffee is the same reason a heroin addict needs heroin. You're addicted. You're addicted to this crap. And, this is why I'm saying this is a conspiracy theory here. I mean, I'm not a big Alex Jones fan. I hate David Icke. I don't believe in reptilian lizard men. I don't believe in any of this stuff. But this is a goddamn conspiracy between Starbucks, coffee drinkers, the whole 9 yards, man. I'm not going to get into the conspiracy, but you all remember what I said. This is a joke. It's an utter joke. Got you people controlled by this stimulant. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's down. That's why I'm so pissed, because it's going to cost you idiots less. That means you're all going to be hopped up on coffee even more, taking a double shot now. Anyway, coffee's down $1.20, a percentage decrease of 0.68% on the day. Corn continues to go up, though, right? Oh, man, I mean, you would have thought that you got rid of this corn ethanol subsidy, you would see decreases and continued decreases in the corn sector, but no! And the reason you don't see decreases is because I'm telling you, the American producers of agriculture are no longer exclusively producing agriculture for America. This is an international economy at this point in time, and I keep reiterating that visit from that Chinese vice president that came in, what was it, 3 months ago? And he went to the Midwest, of all places. Why the hell do you think he went to the Midwest, huh? I mean, what the hell does a communist bureaucrat from China have in common with anything in the Midwest? He was striking deals. Do you understand? His country's getting rich. They're striking deals. There's over 1 billion people over there. And what deals was he striking? He was pre-buying yields before they're actually produced. I mean, they're communists. This is what they do. So whenever you see these increases in commodities, it has nothing to do with, the decaying dollar, although the decaying dollar does have a major factor in that, but it's not the most contributing factor. The most contributing factor is scarcity brought on by international demand, baby. Anyway, corn is up $5.75, a percentage increase of 0.94%. We've got cotton down $1.22, a percentage decrease of 1.37%. And, we see continued decreases in cotton. But are these fruit bowls that are out here wearing these hourglass shape emphasizing attire And I'm talking about males here. I'm not talking about females. I'm talking about males that are wearing this fruity-ass attire that's actually emphasizing their hourglass shape. I mean, can you please put on some clothes that freaking fit? That's all I'm saying, man. I mean, I know that some of you are actually legitimate fruits, and you're actually doing that to attract the homosexual contingent that actually is attracted to that. I get it. But come on. I mean, this is just, all of you pricks out here, all of you pricks under 25, I don't believe it. Put on some freaking clothes that fit your ass. Enough of the freaking blue jean leggings. Enough of the freaking man nips T-shirts. Enough of this crap. Enough. I mean, cotton is going down in price. There should be no goddamn excuse for you losers. Go out there and put some goddamn clothes on your fruity ass. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's continue going. As I'm saying, you're seeing mostly red. Mostly red out here. Wheat is down $6. A percentage decrease of 0.95%. But sugar is up today, 16 cents, a percentage increase of 0.77%. Soybean is also up $4.75, a percentage increase of 0.32%. Lumber, oh my God, lumber is down $2.70, a percentage decrease of 0.94%. Lumber is very cheap right now, folks. I'd start looking at, building Billy a freaking tree house in the damn backyard if you haven't already done so already, because lumber is very cheap. Or if you have a daughter, build her a little freaking castle or a little freaking house or something, all right? Be a parent. That's what parents do. That's what they're supposed to do. Stupid morons. Anyway, let's go on. We got oats down $4.50, a percentage decrease of 1.31%. And it looks like that Quaker Oats asshole doesn't have too much to smile about, even though we saw an increase yesterday. We've got soybean oil futures down 51 cents. And good God, with the wool futures, I mean, it looks like the bull-nosed bull dykes are just staying home or something, playing with the pocket rockets. Because, good God, wool futures are unchanged again today. All right? Unchanged again. Jesus Christ. Hey, Rosie O'Donnell, Ellen DeGeneres, Queen Latifah, where are you? I mean, we've got freshly cut pieces of wool here for you. Come out and buy. Come out and hurry up and buy. Well, I'm going to try to speak like a Korean for you, so maybe that'll entice some of you dykes. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's get to the metals, shall we? The metals. Let's get to the goddamn metals. As you already know, folks, if you see decreases in the equities markets, you're going to see decreases in the copper futures. And did you see that? Yes. Copper is down $1.75, a percentage decrease of 0.47% on the day for copper. Gold is up today, $7.90, a percentage increase of 0.48% on the day today, closing out gold at $1,642.70 per troy ounce of gold. Now let's get to silver, shall we? Silver is up 37 cents, a percentage increase of 1.25% on the day for silver, closing out silver at $30.38 per troy ounce of silver. All right, now let's get to livestock. As I've been saying, folks, we did have a confirmed mad cow disease confirmation out there on the West Coast. And as a result, we saw a minor retraction of the goddamn prices of cattle. But it doesn't seem like people are scared of American beef. It seems like they want Mo. You know what I mean? They want Mo. Anyway, the cattle prices saw an increase yesterday. Minor sell-off today. Cattle is down 25 cents, a percentage decrease of 0.19%. Cattle feeder futures are up $1. That's a percentage increase of 0.64%. And, of course, for all you fat jelly-ass hambos that like to shove a couple of hambos down your goddamn gullet, well, it's going to cost you a little cheaper now, fat asses. I'm sure that ruffles your goddamn pack of franks in the back of your freaking neck. Lean hog futures are down today, $1.35, a percentage decrease of 1.59% on the day. And that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. Woo! We got through that kind of quick. I mean, we still got 30 minutes left in the first hour of the True Capitalist radio broadcast. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. All right. Once again, the reason that we're seeing retractions, economic data, helter-skelter market, impulsive investor community. It's as simple as that. Anyway, where's my drink? Where's my drink? Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing like sipping a goddamn, little bit of Johnny Walker Blue Label on a goddamn Baller Friday, huh? And I want to say cheers to everybody, especially the capitalist army, everybody who's listening out there. Cheers on this Baller Friday, baby. Jesus Christ, I'm kind of glad I did a broadcast. I'm a little hype. I don't know about you little jerk dicks that are probably sitting there waxing your carrots, but I'm feeling a little hype all of a sudden. Maybe it's the Johnny Walker Blue Label. Maybe it's the fact that I'm going to go out and have Miller time tomorrow. Or it could be the fact that it's Cinco de Mayo. I don't know, tomorrow. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, man, I'm drinking that rather fast, man. I better calm my ass down, you know what I'm saying? I better calm my ass down. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to the first subject matter. And, of course, we're going to talk about this as the first subject matter until the actual elections. And I'm talking about Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama for the 2012 presidential United States elections. Who are you voting for? Is it Magic Underpants or is it Long-Legged Mac Daddy? Let's see if we have some response. Let's see if any of you even give two rat's asses, for Christ's sake. I mean, every time we had a freaking call, every time we take calls on this subject matter, nobody cares. I mean, it's the president. Anyway, FYI, for all you folks that are demonizing Mitt Romney for being some kind of multi-millionaire, some capitalist haters are out there trying to chastise Mitt Romney for his success, but I just want to reiterate that up until this point, President Obama's campaign has outspent Mitt Romney over about $16 million more than Mitt Romney, totaling the president's campaign at $94 million spent so far on the presidential campaign. $94 million. I mean, why are you using that much money to get elected if the hope and change mantra worked for you last time? Oh, that's right, you're not using that mantra. What's the new mantra? Forward. The hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Obama? Forward. Who the hell thought that? Was that Axelrod? I think Axelrod's getting a little freaking lazy. I heard about that freaking that multi-million-dollar home that he bought out there in Chicago, for Christ's sake. All right, that bureaucrat may be sitting on his ass, getting a little fat, getting a little lackadaisical at his political consulting duties, Mr. President. I mean, forward? Forward? I mean, you could have done something a little bit more leftist, given the fact that you are, raising the regulations and extending the bureaucratic tentacles of government. You would have thought that you would have said, oh, well, continue struggle, or we will strive, or something like that. But forward? Forward? I mean, that's worse than the UBU campaign that Reebok tried to put out in the 90s, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Forward. Jesus Christ. Give me a break. Anyway, I want to hear what you have to say about this. 646-652-4869. We're going to try to take some callers here on this Baller Friday, and I hope that given the fact that I did not want to come on here and conduct a broadcast, I sincerely hope that you folks, stop it with the goddamn trolling, stop it with the goddamn prank calls, stop it with all this crap that agitates me, for Christ's sake. I didn't even want to come up on here today. All right, so calm your ass now. We got to talk about some serious business here, and I don't know what's more serious than the presidential campaign there, morons. All right, so take your goddamn head out of your ass. This is serious business. All right, it's Magic Underpants versus Long-Legged Mac Daddy, and we want to know who the hell you're voting for. Give me a call, 646-652-4869. Let's take some calls. Do we have any calls, engineer? All right, how about 209? You're on the horn. Hey, 209, you there? If you don't say anything, I'm saying your number out right now. Say something. Hey, 209. This guy sounds like he's in the shitter, for Christ. Get him off! It's 732. You're on the horn.
Is that me, Ghost?
Yeah, it's you. What's up?
Oh man, I had to go back to the hospital. I'm starting to get an infection from yesterday, my circumcision.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you getting circumcisions, man? I mean, what are you having a bad cottage cheese problem that ended up having foreskin rot or something? Well, what the hell? Why is somebody your age having a freaking circumcision?
Because I didn't get one when I was born. I just wanted to get one right now, for the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't get it. I don't get it. What women like cut more than uncut? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't want that surprise taste in the mouth.
Ah, gee, get this guy. Get him off, for Christ's sake. We don't need to hear that, for Christ's sake. We got kids listening there, you sick, twisted prick. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got going on over here? We're supposed to be talking about Magic Underpants versus Long-Legged Mac Daddy. Who are you voting for? Let's take some calls. 281, you're on the horn.
Hey, girl, what's up?
What's up, man?
I'm having a real problem here.
What?
First off, I'm really thinking Mitt Romney right now, but at the same time, I'm seeing a problem every time I turn on the TV. I'm a little sick today. Well, the problem.
Yeah, you're trying. You can't even stop laughing like an idiot, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ! Why don't you grow up, you little brat? That's nothing but Mammy's upbringing. That's what that is. That's Mammy's upbringing. Nothing serious. And every time you're around Mammy, she brings you around the girls. Oh, look, here's my son. Let's go ahead and bring him around the girls. And this is what you got right here. Some stumbling, mumbling, laughing at his own joke before the even punchline has even come out of his stupid suckhole type of idiot. This is what you got. Jesus Christ. 304, you're on the horn.
Honestly, it's like whichever one shoots down CISPA first as my vote.
Well, let me tell you something right now. I don't know if any of these people would shoot down CISPA. I mean, we're still waiting to see if the goddamn Senate's going to do it. And I strongly advise folks right now, if you got nothing better to do, start spamming your goddamn, well, not spamming, that's a bad word, but start excessively alerting your senator about you and your constituency not wanting CISPA as a part of legislation in today's America. Because these idiots, man, these freaking legislatures that we've got going on, that we elect, for Christ's sake, these people have a hard-on for regulating the internet. All right, I don't get it. Anyway, let's take some more calls here. We're supposed to be talking about Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama. Who are you voting for? 215, you're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost. I'm going to say Mitt Romney because I just think Obama's been doing a pretty bad job of president. But I also want to talk to you about something else.
All right, what's up?
Well, I'm not here to troll you, but I want to talk about how I think it's stupid that all these bronies are trolling you.
Well, I agree with you about that. Yeah, I mean, It's ridiculous. It's really what it is. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because me, myself, I happen to be a brony, but I really think these fruit bowls are giving us bad names. I mean, I honestly think if you met a brony in person, they wouldn't, they may not do this, or at least I certainly would, because I think it's pathetic that they have nothing better to do than just, yeah, they can do brony stuff, but trolling a guy you don't even know.
I don't get it. I don't know about meeting a brony in person. I would definitely have to wear some latex gloves and, maybe a handshake in that regard, because I don't know about meeting a brony in person, for Christ's sake. I'm afraid that if I might hear them coming down the freaking hallway because they're freaking wearing horseshoes or something. I'm serious. This is how sick, this is how demented this crap is getting, for Christ's sake. I saw a brony body pillow. A brony body pillow of a freaking pony in a goddamn bikini. So all I'm saying is that, maybe there is a little small contingent of bronies that are taking this into a bestiality level. But hey, bronies, clean up your act, all right? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're not supposed to be talking about this clopping crap. We're supposed to be talking about Mitt Romney versus Barack Obama, all right? Magic underpants versus long-legged Mac Daddy. That's who we're supposed to be talking about. That's what we're supposed to be doing right now. Jesus Christ. Let's take some more calls here. How about area code 201? You're on the horn. Now, this idiot hung up, for Christ's sake. How about 713? You're on the horn. What the hell? Are all you idiots hanging up? How about 951? What, did you just call to hurl or what? I don't get it. And then you're going to hang up, too, after that? You called to hurl and then hang up. That's great. Yeah, great contribution to human enlightenment, you jerk. Jesus Christ. How about 262? You're on the horn. Are you not going to say anything, 262? How about if I give your number out right now? I'm telling you, if you don't say anything, I'm giving your number out right now.
Do it, pussy.
Do it? Okay. 262-365-1129. All right, you heard him. He wanted me to give it out. All right, who else do we got going on here? 386, you're on the horn. Hey, 386, what are you, walking home from school or something? What's going on over there?
Ham bone.
Are you on a school bus? What the hell is all the ruckus back there?
Fucking ham bone.
Hey, why don't you amuse us? Why don't you amuse us and talk to one of the chicks that are back there? How about that, young man?
Fucking ham bone.
Are you on the school bus or what? What's going on back there? What are you at a pizza party? What the hell's going on?
We're going to Occupy Wall Street, dumbass.
You're not at Occupy Wall Street. Are you kidding me?
You fucking idiot.
Give me a break.
You know that?
Get these idiots off. If they were at Occupy Wall Street, I could smell the stench over here if that was them, but it ain't them. They're just a bunch of twerps riding home from school in the school bus, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. You see what I got to put up with here on a consistent freaking basis? This is what I got to put up with. I don't even have to be here. I don't even have to be here for a freaking Baller Friday, and you people are starting to ruin it for me. You know what I mean? You son of a bitch. 609, you're on the horn.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up?
Not much. About the election coming up, obviously I don't like Obama, but I don't feel I can trust Romney. I just feel like he's going to say whatever he has to say to get elected, and then once he does get elected, do whatever he wants.
Isn't that kind of like what Barack Obama did too?
Pretty much.
What's the difference?
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no good choice this year.
No, I agree, but, since you already have a standard of bad that probably couldn't get any worse, I mean, really, I mean, you have to go with the second option that hasn't even been proven to be bad to make a judgment to call them bad. I mean, what are you going to do, just keep Obama in power and make bad to worse?
Oh God, no. I'm probably going to end up voting for Romney, not happily, but the thing about Romney, I heard a story about him where when he was running for governor in Massachusetts, he told gay voters that he would support gay marriage, and then once he got elected, he just said he didn't, just to get their vote. Like, he outright lied to them.
Well, no, there's a whole process involved with implementing gay marriage, and it's not just, hey, I'm the governor and I executive order gay marriage. I mean, there's a process that's involved there. I mean, the executive branch of the governorship of states has the last say-so of signing things into law. It's up to the state legislatures who control the committees within those legislatures to put that bill or a bill that, is a gay marriage-like bill on the agenda. But if the majority of those people on the committee aren't in favor of that agenda, well, it'll never come up. So as a result, that's why laws don't get passed. You dig?
Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't be so issue-based. I understand you're probably very, how can I put it, serious about gay marriage, and rightfully so. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, gay people are getting the shaft as it relates to tax. That's wrong. I shouldn't say shaft. They're taking it up the tail. They're getting screwed. Bad things are happening to gay people because they are overtaxed, because they're not able to take advantage of the tax shelters that married couples are able to take advantage of. I think that this is where homosexuals should be focusing the debate on gay marriage as opposed to sanctifying it by desanctifying marriage in the religious context. But that's just my opinion. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's continue going on here. All right, I'm going to take a couple more calls here about Magic Underpants versus Mitt Romney, and we'll see what's going on. 724, what's up?
Are you looking for Three Penis Wine but don't know where to find it? Find it? Are you a visitor of Three Penis Wine and don't know how to get your product to the masses of college students, sex addicts, and felons that want to get their hands on it? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you need me, Taco, from Taco Corp. I'm the #1 importer-exporter of Three Penis Wine in the greater Chicago metropolitan area, and possibly the world. Taco's Three Penis Wine is great.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Penis wine? What? Penis wine? You're talking about piss. You're talking about piss, for God's sake. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I don't know what some of you freaking idiots and these freaking advertisement ticks that you've been on, but where in the hell do you find these sick-ass advertisements? Freaking penis wine, for Christ's sake? It's piss. It's piss, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, you sick assholes. Good God, man. It's piss. Oh, give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic, for Christ's sake. I mean, do you see what I got to put up with here? You see what I got to put up with? I shouldn't have to be putting up with this crap on a Bowler Friday, all right? I shouldn't have to be putting up with this on a freaking Bowler Friday, but look at what I'm doing. Huh? Look at this. Jesus Christ. Pisses me off. Yeah, and how funny. No pun intended, but it pisses me off. Jesus. I'm going to take one more call and we're moving on to another subject. 267, you're on the goddamn horn.
Hey, Ghost, it's me again. Sadly, the caller who said, I think it's stupid brony
You're stumbling, mumbling. All right, 831. What's up?
I'm just telling you, about the thing, about voting. So I guess I'm gonna have to vote for what's the name again? Can you repeat it? I remember it, but I forgot. The person who's not Obama, because if we can vote for someone that we can't trust, like Obama, if he doesn't veto the bill,
Get this idiot off! Get him off, for Christ's sake! Did you hear it? What's the guy's name again? Anyway, the guy that's against Obama. Are you hearing this? I mean, and this is supposed to be a government made for the people and by the people, for Christ's sake, huh? Jesus Christ. First penis wine, then this stumbling, mumbling little jerk that doesn't even know who's running against Obama, man. Jeez. I think I'm about to lose all hope for humanity at this point in time. I'm serious. As a matter of fact, before I do that, let me go ahead and get a drink. Here's my drink. Jesus. Jesus Christ, man. That other dude, the guy, the one running against Obama. What's his name again? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with this world, for Christ's sake, man? Anyway, let's move on to the next subject matter, all right? Let's talk about Colombian hookers, huh? Oh, yeah, I bet your asshole's puckered on that one, huh, you perverts? Anyway, they found the Colombian hooker in question that basically caused the ruckus that unearthed this Secret Service scandal. This whole ordeal that happened with the Secret Service in Colombia, the hooker that caused the ruckus, they found her, they interviewed her on some radio station out there in Colombia. And she was basically stating that not only was this guy a jerk, I'm not going to say the agent's name, but she saw documents open in plain sight. She said that his briefcase was open, documents were all over the place, that the interviewer asked her, well, if you were a spy, could you have, been able to just grab some of those documents and been able to take off? And she said, hell yes, absolutely. That the damn agent passed out. He passed out. And these are the guys that are supposed to be protecting the president. You know what I mean? Good God. And not to mention that they're protecting the president, but, Secret Service documents, in a hotel with hookers, it's a freaking Russian spy, Chinese spy's dream, man. Oh, my God. Looks like the Secret Service ain't so secret no more, huh? Oh, my God. What a disgrace. What an utter disgrace. And then, of course, at the end of the night, the Secret Service agent only wanted to give this woman $35. Like, here's $35. Get out of here. And she's like, no. And that's when the whole ruckus started, and as a result, those Secret Service agents and their vices got unearthed, baby. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this hooker saying that, hey, you left freaking documents, Secret Service documents, accessible within plain sight for anybody to just grab and take off with. You stupid idiot. You're supposed to be guarding the president. Couldn't this also be a blackmail situation? Had these guys been married, and there was pictures taken, there was video taken, for Christ's sake, and they could go up to this idiot and say, hey, look, not only am I going to air this video to your wife, but I'm going to mail it to every one of your family members and that sort of thing. He'll look the other way when guarding the president if he was compromised in that regard. I know it. Are these Secret Service people even thinking this? This just underscores the amount of junkyard America that we are living under the Obama administration. Not even the guys that are supposed to be protecting him are doing their job appropriately. I mean, this is the lackadaisical approach of extended bureaucracy, all right, where bureaucracy is so big that nobody feels like they're accountable, that everybody feels that they can pass the ball to another level of bureaucracy, for Christ's sake. I mean, freaking Secret Service documents in plain sight in front of Colombian hookers, for Christ's sake. And I mean, just... And what, we're supposed to just brush this under the rug like it didn't happen? I like how the media is not covering this whatsoever. You know, they kind of gave it a little bit of a blurb in the mainstream media and then brushed it aside. Why? Because the whole media is in the tank for Obama, and it makes me sick. All right? It makes me sick. I mean, isn't the media supposed to be unbiased in their information delivery? But no, that's not how it is. You know it, and I know it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this Colombian hooker scandal as it relates to the Secret Service? What do you think about this crap? 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. She said that Secret Service documents were in plain sight. I mean, good God. Area code 209, you're on the horn.
I like to suck Ghost's penis.
Ah, well, Jesus Christ, why don't you take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack, fruit bowl? All right, you clopping ass jerk. How about 713, you're on the horn?
I honestly think that all this stuff is a bunch of bull crap.
What? What stuff?
All this Secret Service stuff. I mean, I heard what you said, man. It's just all a bunch of crap. I mean, can you believe what's going on?
Yeah, great insight, you stupid idiot, all right? I mean, can you give us some sort of an opinion on the matter instead of just saying, oh, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Yeah, great, we know it sucks. I've been saying it sucks. Why don't you give us some insight on the reason why you think it sucks? You stupid, no personality having dick. 304, you're on the horn.
Honestly, I don't see what the big deal is. Yes, I didn't know about the whole documents thing until right now, but it's just people that were trying to have fun, you know? I don't really see the big deal about that.
So, okay, if you were if you had people whose sole job was for you to be protected from any potential threats that include governments, terrorists, spies, independent rogue groups, so on and so forth. You mean to tell me that you would be perfectly okay with your security detail going out to a country when they're supposed to be out there scouting the whole goddamn area to make sure that you'll be safe for actually free roaming within the vicinity? You mean to tell me that you would be okay with, these idiots going into the underworld in Colombia, of all places? This isn't the underworld in America. This is the underworld in Colombia. I mean, this is the area where the cultivation of cocaine and heroin and all these other exotic drugs that America loves to consume in are produced. You mean to tell me you'd be perfectly okay with your security detail going out there in a drunken stupor, a binging session, having a bunch of Colombian hookers expose documents right there on the freaking table, open briefcases? You'd be perfectly okay with that?
Like I said, I didn't know about the whole documents thing until just now. I never knew about that.
Well, what else do you think that they're doing, you idiot? Huh? Oh, they're just going to sit around and play lollygag while what? The documents are just going to sit there under the bed in the safe? No, they're going to be there. They should be there. They should be next to that idiot's person at all times, and there should be no hookers within the vicinity of a freaking Secret Service agent. Now, look, 304. You want to know what the big deal is, you stupid moron? You're obviously some EBT collecting piece of shit, because if you were paying taxes like I had to this past April 17th, for Christ's sake, and had to pay everything from freaking real estate taxes to freaking capital gains taxes, for Christ's sake, you would realize that this idiot Secret Service, these Secret Service jerk-offs were over there on our tax dime, all right? This wasn't a Secret Service agent utilizing his leave time, taking his own money, taking a trip out to freaking Colombia and having himself a freaking sloth session with a bunch of freaking Colombian prostitutes. No, this was done on our tax money, all right? He was flown on our tax money. He's being paid by our tax money. I mean, you know, these people are on call 24 hours a day. They're paid on that basis, all right? So this idiot's being paid on that basis, for Christ's sake. That room is being paid for on our tax-paying dime. So you mean to tell me that you still see nothing wrong with that?
Nope.
And that's
I don't
it?
see a problem
Nope.
with that.
Why? Because you don't
What
pay
else
taxes,
do you want me to
right?
say? Do you want me to do a little song and dance too?
No, you don't pay taxes, right? You're just some stupid little loser. It's okay because you're collecting EBT, so why shouldn't the freaking Secret Service, right?
No. You don't know that I collect EBTs. You don't know that.
Well, then, instead of just saying, nope, I don't have no problem with it, why don't you explain yourself? I gave you explanation detail on why I'm pissed and taxpayers are pissed. Now, give me an explanation on why it's okay for a Secret Service agent to use taxpayer funds to patronize prostitutes.
Well, the reason I don't really see a problem with it.
I'm not asking you if you don't. I'm asking you to explain in detail, you no personality having dick.
Hey, you need to tone down your attitude, dude.
That's exactly right. You want to know why you can't explain anything, 304? You were raised by your mammy. I can just tell by the fruitness in your voice and your lack of intellectual curiosity. Because it would only be the influence of a dirty dish rag whore single mother that would enable you to adapt a mental capacity for which you just make blanketed opinions without any kind of detail into the actual context of the matter. You're one of these people that are like, no, I don't like it. Well, why don't you like it? I just don't like it. Well, why don't you explain what it is? I don't like it. Am I right? You're raised by a single mother. Am I correct? Am I correct? Oh, you hung up? Oh, don't it? Oh. Call his ass back, engineer. Call his ass back. Gonna sit over here and give me this crap. I hate ignorance like this. I hate ignorance like this. Hey! Answer the question.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, my phone hung up.
Yeah, your phone hung up. You're raised by a single mother, am I correct?
No, sir, I have both my parents.
You're lying your ass off. Yeah, then put your dad on the phone right now, or you know what? Don't you have to put him on the phone? Just say, "Hey, Dad, how you doing?" And then he'll say, "Hey, how you doing, son?" And you'll acknowledge that you have a father, and I'll take everything back right now.
Yeah. I don't know, some weird telemarketer or something.
Well, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry that I said the single mother thing to you, but let me tell you, your father's got his freaking balls in your mom's purse, for Christ's sake. Get him off, engineer! Get out of here! Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what I'm talking about out here. And, you know, I heard Dad back there, heard TV. What is Dad doing? Sitting on his fat ass, you know, probably watching, the stupid ball game, for Christ's sake, when he's got his son over here trying to be inquisitive, trying to be intellectually curious, trying to make a point, but he can't because he has no personality. Because why? Dad doesn't talk to the poor bastard. Dad doesn't go out backyard and throw the football with the poor little bastard. So anyway, I hope that you learned a lesson there, kid. You know that you just can't have blanketed statements. All right, you just can't say no, I just don't like it. No, I just don't like it. Why don't you just give me a reason? I don't even give a shit if it's stupid. Just give me a reason. God damn, these no personality having jerks. Anyway, we're in the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. God damn, I mean, this is just such a screwy-ass baller Friday because of this crap. Jesus Christ. Before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast, all right? Go to the social networks, all right? Go to the forums. go to the blogs, and spread it around like wildfire. And let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And, of course, for all you fat jelly-ass Mbones that are too lazy to open up another freaking window on your browser, well, we got all kinds of little buttons underneath the player right there. We got all kinds of Google Plus buttons, Facebook like buttons, retweet this button, share this buttons. Use and abuse those freaking buttons, baby, all right? It's just a freaking click, baby. Anyway, I hate this part of the show, really, but I know that all these people love it. So, hey, engineer, do we have any Twitter shout-outs to be had? Well, according to the engineer, we do have a few shout-outs, and if you want a shout-out right here, right now, live on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, all you've got to do is tweet at me with the hashtag Capitalist Army. It's as simple as that, all right? Tweet at me with the hashtag Capitalist Army, baby. Anyway, who do we got going on over here? We got Ann the Wizard. We've got another goth guy in the house. We got King Kamina. We got Karasberger. Aw, you assholes. You assholes. Leave Karaskin alone. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got? We got John the Sponge in the place. All right, who else do we got? We got Fluttershank. We got Dark Razors. Bodie 9-1. We got Regular Capital in the house. Leave Karaskin alone, you idiots. All right, we got Pray for Hugo. Screw Hugo Chavez, you stupid morons. Pray for Hugo, you stupid morons. Some guy called the Weed Dragon 1. Huh? I wonder if he's, smoking on some purple cream, huh? Who else do we got? We got Tannen with Mommy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe that you put that lobster-faced broad, that disgusting red lobster-faced broad, and if you folks aren't familiar with this case, I mean, you must be living under a rock. This disgusting, despicable old leather bag actually attempted to suntan in a freaking suntanning booth her 5-year-old and got arrested for it. If you haven't seen this broad, if you don't know what she looks like, Jesus Christ, sick. That's all I got to say. Freaking sick. Anyway, who else do we got? We've got Axeman 3315. We've got Guns for Cobain. Jesus Christ. And here's another. Bullets for Trayvon. I mean, come on, man. These are sick. These are sick names, man. I'm gonna stop doing this, man. I'm gonna take this component completely out of the damn broadcast. You keep doing this crap. I'm not joking. Yeah, that ghost poop paper. Yeah, real funny there, Australian troll, you dick. Got sneaker nets in the place. Who else do we got? Coffee Waffy. We got BBBBDBBBB. Jesus Christ. Shrimp deals in Texas. Hey, shove it up your ass with the shrimp, all right? I mean, we got overgrown Asian tiger shrimp in the Gulf of Mexico eating our shrimp. Do you understand that? And these Asian tiger shrimp are disease-infested cannibal shrimp. I mean, I want my shrimp back, man. I want my Key West pink shrimp. I want my Gulf giant shrimp. I want my shrimp back. God damn it. Shrimp deals in Texas. Shove it up your ass. And speaking of ass, we got Ass Biscuit in the house. What's going on, Ass Biscuit? Give me a freaking break. There's the Whore Master. We got Not a Mariachi. Oh, yeah, Not a Mariachi, huh? La cucaracha, la ma. Jesus Christ. Canadian Ghosty in the house. We got Sergeant Furdo in the place. Who else do we got? We had a Burncastle bitch. Here we go with this crap. Man, these guys, come on, man. All right, I mean, seriously, give me a freaking break. Jimmy Kudos in the house. Fat Marshall in the house. Going on a Fat Marshall. Who else do we got going on here? Twilight Ishus, man. Oh, jeez. Tankies for Ghost. Who the hell else do we got going on here? We got Sellout in Austin. Screw you! Screw you! I've never sold out, you idiots. I've been seeing that a lot lately on the freaking internets, for Christ's sake. Screw all you assholes that's saying that I'm selling out. I've never sold out. I've never sold out, you piece of crap. You know what, just for that, screw all of you. I'm ending the Twitter shout-outs now, you scumbags. You all just shut up. Calling me a goddamn shout-out. I've never sold out. I've never sold out. I mean, do you understand that True Capitalist Radio is Internet Underground, boy? When you're listening to this broadcast, you're listening to the underground. I am the underground. I am the underground. You useless pieces of crap. I never sold out. I never sold out. I put my heart and soul into this broadcast. You son of a bitch. I am the underground. You stupid losers. Never sold out, you piece of crap. All of you pieces of crap on Twitter. I never sold out. Stupid piece of crap. I am the underground. I can't believe you idiots are doing this to me on a freaking Baller Friday. God. I can't believe this crap, man. I can't believe it. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Come on. Stupid sons of bitches, man. Screw all you people that are out there on Twitter saying that I sold out. I'm not listening to any of you pricks. You think I sold out, huh? You think I'm some kind of a sellout? How much of a sellout would I be if I ended the show right goddamn now? How would I like that? How many people would like that crap? Huh? You unappreciative dicks? Huh? How about if I end the show right now just to prove to you morons that I could care less? All right? That I could care less. Oh, you want me to do it? Look at these idiots on Twitter. Look at them, engineer. Look at them. Look at them, engineer. You want me to end the show, huh? You idiots think I won't do it? Huh? Huh? You idiots think I won't end this goddamn show, for Christ's sake? I'll do it because of you scumbags, huh? I mean, I don't have to be here. I could be on 6th Street right now. I could be on 6th Street right now, military, instead of putting up with this type of malarkey. I could be on 6th Street instead of putting up with this crap. You son of a bitch. Anyway, we were supposed to be talking about this goddamn Colombian hooker Secret Service scandal, but none of you people give a crap. So I'm going to move on to another subject matter. I mean, you people, screw you people on Twitter. That's all I got to say. Screw all you people that are saying I sold out. I never sold out. I am the underground, you piece of garbage. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me move on to another subject before I get pissed. Anyway, the U.S. and China, that's right, they have found bureaucratic red tape to remedy this whole blind Chinese activist problem. That's right. We talked about it yesterday, in which they first reported Chen Guangcheng being willingly, supposedly leaving the U.S. Embassy in China on his own accord. I mean, that was the first reports. Then when he got out into mainland China, he was out there talking to any news media outlet that would actually have him and was saying, please, I want to get on the same plane as Hillary Clinton. Get me out of here. They threatened my family. You know, they threatened to beat up my wife. They threatened to kill my children. Help. And he also alluded to the fact that the people at the U.S. Embassy were encouraging him to go back to China. I mean, here you've got this Chinese dissident who is a political prisoner of conscience who served prison time for unearthing these disgusting forced abortions, these disgusting one-child policy, that sort of thing. And lo and behold, he goes to the United States for help, which we used to be the bastion of freedom. He goes to the United States for help, and here he is, a token in a goddamn bureaucratic freaking slot machine game, for Christ's sake. I mean, both sides are trying to, you know, I have no idea, trying to out-bureaucratically maneuver each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they tried to just convince Chen Guangcheng to go back to China. Once he got back into the mainland, he's like, look, I don't want to be here. Help me. Somebody get me. I want to leave with Hillary Clinton on her plane. Help me, help me, help me. And now the United States has negotiated with China, and guess what these two bureaucracies, these two bureaucratic systems have come up with? They have found bureaucratic red tape. That's right. They found a loophole. Oh, how convenient. In a bureaucratic system, they found a loophole in which Chen Guangcheng can actually go and study as in the United States without actually defecting, without actually having egg on its face to its own people. The Chinese government will grant a study visa so that Chen Guangcheng can go to the United States and study at, I believe it's NYU that has given him the fellowship. I mean, can you believe this bureaucratic maneuvering? I mean, how about just giving this poor man asylum and not worrying about political posturing and political maneuvering, for Christ's sake? This guy's a political prisoner. I mean, I agree with Mitt Romney when he said that what happened here with this Chen Guangcheng situation is a dark day for freedom in America. I mean, we're actually negotiating with a sick, disgusting, despicable, lack of respect for humanity, communist government of China, just so that they can save face with their people. They can save face. This has nothing to do with America. Oh, Jesus, what a joke. What an utter joke. Anyway, they found bureaucratic red tape. They're going to let Chen Guangcheng go, but he's going to be under the study abroad visa that they have available there in China. I mean, what bureaucratic nonsense, man. I mean, this proves that we're not the superpower. This proves that we're not a goddamn superpower. The United States is no longer irrelevant, it seems. I mean, we have political dissidents coming to us for asylum, and we're using them as freaking chess pieces in a freaking diplomatic chess game? Jesus Christ, what a joke. I never thought I'd ever see America do this, but hey, this is the new America. And I told you that this is just blatant authoritarianism. We are now, I mean, this is just proof of authoritarianism, in my opinion. Negotiating with the sick-ass, twisted Chinese government over somebody who has obviously been abused by their system because they are political prisoners of conscience. They're not criminals. All right, Chen Guangcheng is not a criminal. He is a political prisoner of conscience that has been put in prison for what he has said, not what he has done. And any time that anybody is a prisoner because of what they have said, that, in my personal opinion, is a political abuse. All right? I mean, it is a criminal act of a nation state when they jail somebody for the sake of political conscience. And I will always say that. All right? Jesus Christ. I can't believe this. We are now under authoritarianism, and if you don't know that, you better get to know it, all right? 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Hopefully, we stop getting all these stupid, dumbass calls, and we actually get some substance on the debating table here. Well, let's talk about it. What do you think about Chen Guangcheng? 836, you're on the horn.
Hey, when you say you're undergrad, do you mean like in your mom's basement?
Are you still on a bus, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, I'm on a bus. Got a problem?
Yeah, I've got a problem. Why don't you stay after school and do some tutoring, you stupid, uneducated prick?
You first. Come on.
Jesus Christ, you sound like you got no freaking peach fuzz on your nads, for Christ's sake. How old are you, 11?
Oh, that coming from you is a real insult. Yeah,
we can't even understand. You take the freaking microphone out of your throat, all right? It's not your dad's pecker shaft. All right, hey, 240, you're on the horn. Stupid idiot. 214, you're on the horn.
How you doing, Ghost?
What's up?
Not much. Yeah, we shouldn't be negotiating with the Chinese at all. And if I may go back to a previous point you made, as far as like the presumptive presidential nominee, why does it have to be Mitt Romney? The votes haven't been counted yet. Ron Paul's still running. I mean, how come you're not even including that guy? You're a capitalist. You like? I imagine that you would like a commodity-based monetary system, and that's what Ron Paul's all about.
Well, no, that's not what he's exclusively about either. He's also an isolationist, which I don't particularly approve of. I don't particularly approve of isolationism. Isolationism will actually throw us back about 150 years, and that's just something I can't get on board with from Ron Paul. I just can't do it. And I know that he tries to claim that his foreign policy is not isolationism, but how the hell else do you describe taking all the American military assets from all over the world, bringing them back to America, and then just closing up our borders, and then just, sitting around, jerk off? No, absolutely not. I mean, nations have to come together through economics. I mean, each one of the geopolitical areas in the world have natural resources that the others need, and trade and international commerce need to ensue so that every nation-state can be sufficed of natural resources that their geopolitical area doesn't produce. So, I mean, that's the only reason why I don't agree with Ron Paul. The guy is a lunatic as it relates to his foreign policy. All right? Now, do I agree with the United Nations and NATO and these bureaucratic institutions that are attempting to internationalize the whole goddamn government system on a global basis? Absolutely not. All right? Absolutely not. So that's all I'm saying. And look at this. Look at the people on Twitter. They're mad. This is a failed troll night. Well, you know what? Tough titty, all right, you stupid morons. Learn something, all right? Maybe if you put half-ass amount of energy into actually learning something instead of actually trolling, maybe you'd be a better person than getting your kicks off of playing somebody else's work on the freaking telephone, you stupid losers. Jesus Christ. Anyway, once again, we're talking about Chen Guangcheng and how the United States and China have found bureaucratic red tape to remedy this situation, which I don't understand. I mean, Chen Guangcheng went to the United States Embassy for asylum. He's a political prisoner. I don't understand where the negotiation is. I don't get it. But we're bowing down to China. This one should go to show all of you idiots that we're bowing down to China. Jesus Christ. Anyway, without any further ado, folks, I mean, every time that we criticize the Chinese government, because we're broadcasted within the borders of China, we have to allow a representative of the Communist government of China to rebuttal anything that we criticize as it relates to their form of government. So, the engineer, do you got him on the horn there? Well, according to the engineer, he is on the horn. So, without any further ado, Mr. Fortune Cookie, are you there, sir? Oh.
You see, you motherfucker in America trying to sit here and meddle around in communist China. And I don't appreciate you motherfucker out there in United States trying to sit there and negotiate with Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek should be in China. He should be in prison, motherfucker. He should be in prison for going against the communist government of China. And you, United States, have no business telling us what to do with our people. You're not even superpower no more, America. We own your debt, motherfucker. We own all of you people. You people buy our product. You people buy our iPad. You people buy our iPhone. We own your debt. We own America, motherfucker. So you have no business talking garbage of communist government of China. None of you filthy American poor people. I mean, you stupid motherfucker, all you have to do is look at Beijing, China. Look at Beijing, China, and compare Beijing, China to New York City. There's no comparison, motherfucker. No comparison. We own you, motherfucker. We're getting rich on all you stupid American ignorant EBT motherfucker. And all you people keep doing, you keep going to a store and buying iPhone. You keep going to a store and buying iPad. So you people keep going to the store and keep spending your money, motherfucker. Don't be talking garbage about communist government of China. You have no right to talk about the communist government of China. We own all of you people. We own America. So next time you see communist government of China in your country, you get on your knees and bow down to the communist government of China. We own all your debt. We own you people. And for all you people talking garbage about communist government of China, we stick a Ginsu knife up your asshole. Motherfucker. You sit there trying to blindfold us with dental floss. Fuck you, motherfucker. You American motherfucker made me real mad today. Chiang Kai-shek should be in jail, motherfucker. I have nothing else to say. Fuck all you motherfucker. Fuck America. And fuck all you people sitting there giving all the kind of sympathy for Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek should be in prison, motherfucker. I have nothing else to say. Get me the fuck out of here, Ghost, and fuck you too, Ghost. You a motherfucker. Now, if you were in front of me, I'd stick a chopstick up your ass, motherfucker. All right, let's get him out of here. This stupid son of a bitch. Get him off, for Christ's sake.
I mean, do you understand? I mean, look at this idiot. Look at him. Look at these communist bastards. They have no respect. They have no respect for America because we are no longer a superpower, and the sooner that you get it through your thick-ass, ridiculous heads, the better. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've had about enough of talking about this horrific bureaucratic red tape remedy to Cheng Guang-Chen. It's a dark day for freedom, I'll tell you that right goddamn now. Anyway, let's talk about the Ukraine. They're responding to all the opposition by the Eurozone nation-states against the imprisonment of Yulia Tymoshenko, the former prime minister of the Ukraine, and moreover, the evidence showing that she has actually been abused while in custody, while in prison in the Ukraine, for trumped-up charges that were made up by the Donbas communists that have taken control of the Ukraine. All right? Anyway, they responded by saying that Yulia Tymoshenko will be treated for those injuries that were leaked out to the media in the country of the Ukraine. So any kind of optimism for Yulia Tymoshenko to get out of prison or to be actually treated for these abusive injuries implemented while in custody in prison in the Ukraine, it's not happening. All right? I mean, these communist, disgusting thugs that have taken control of the Ukraine out of Donbas have literally no type of heart whatsoever. These are disgusting, despicable bureaucratic tyrants that will use the bureaucracy to eliminate all opposition. It's a classic communist tactic, and that's what they're doing with Yulia Tymoshenko. She's the only opposition out there in the Ukraine, and what do they do to the only opposition in the Ukraine? Well, how can I put it? They put them in jail. And that's what's happening to Tymoshenko, and I've been tweeting at the freaking Ukraine, excuse me. I've been screaming on this freaking broadcast at the Ukraine to free Yulia Tymoshenko, you stupid, dumb commie bastards. So what you're treating her in the country, all right? I mean, she used to be a leader of a nation state. Let her go out on exile, you unappreciative pricks. I'm telling you, man, these freaking commies, man. These freaking commies, they're just bureaucrats, man. They're unadulterated, unashamed bureaucrats. And they utilize bureaucratic systems to do their dirty work. Jesus Christ. Free Yulia Tymoshenko there, Ukraine, you stupid, dumb idiots. You dumb, pathetic, communist pieces of a totalitarian crap. I mean, do you even know Ukraine history, you idiots? You've already went down this road. It didn't work. But no, you know, these Russian-speaking industrialists out there in Donbas who have taken control of the Ukraine parliament, they believe that, they can kind of utilize these bureaucratic maneuvers in subtly implementing totalitarian communism once again, and they being the exclusive bureaucracy in charge of it. Free Yulia Tymoshenko, all right? That's ridiculous. This is horrible, and I can't believe that, given the fact that we have a United Nations, I mean, where are the United Nations as it relates to this? I mean, the Eurozone is doing protesting. They're not going to attend the 2012 European Football Championship over there. Big deal. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, this is world disorder, baby. World disorder. Anyway, Ukraine, all right? This is an ultimatum from the capitalist army. Free Yulia Tymoshenko, you stupid, dumb Ukrainian cockeyed bastards. Trumped up charges by a bunch of commies, for Christ's sake. Nothing makes me more sick. Anyway, let's continue going on. 37 people killed in Syria as Bashar al-Assad's army fires on protesters protesting yesterday's Aleppo University killings. And for you folks that haven't been keeping up with the day, or keeping up with the situation as it relates to Syria, yesterday Bashar al-Assad's army went into Aleppo University and literally just started grounding people up, throwing students in jail, ended up killing 4 students. Well, this completely outraged a lot of people within that particular region. So thousands, tens of thousands of people went out and protested the Aleppo University killings. And as a result of these protests, when they were screaming that with our blood we will sacrifice for our young, I'm paraphrasing of course, but they were really, really upset that Bashar al-Assad's army is going as far as to go into the universities and nab students, kill students, for the sake of sustaining his own goddamn continuity of his disgusting totalitarian regime, for Christ's sake. 37 killed today. 4 killed yesterday, 37 killed today. Bashar al-Assad's army just opened fire on these protesters. Just started spraying bullets as these people were protesting. They were just protesting. That's all the Syrians have ever been doing. They don't have any guns. The only guns they have are from defectors from Bashar al-Assad's army that actually have sympathy and have began to fight alongside the rebels. These people are just protesting this totalitarianism, and Bashar al-Assad's army comes out and starts spraying the crowd with bullets. I mean, where's the UN? I mean, where's the United Nations monitors that are supposed to be out there? What are these people actually doing out there, huh? I mean, what are they getting off on this violence out there in the United Nations, huh? I mean, that's what the monitor's doing out there? Jesus Christ, 37 dead. I mean, we're pushing 12,000 people dead, man, since last year. 12,000 people dead. What a disgusting disgrace. You're talking about crimes against humanity, but where's the United Nations? Where are they at? Oh, that's right. They're prosecuting Charles Taylor. Oh, that's great. Give me a freaking break. Some insignificant ex-leader of Liberia, all right? I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, all this idiot did was supply weapons to the rebels in Sierra Leone, and that was about it, all right? And they're prosecuting Charles Taylor as if he is the next Hitler or something, like they took down the big, great rogue nation that is affecting international affairs or some crap. What a joke. Charles Taylor's prosecution was nothing more than posturing by the international bureaucracy that is the United Nations. Give me a freaking break. I can't believe this. 37 killed in Syria as Bashar al-Assad's army opens fire on protesters protesting the Aleppo University killings that happened yesterday. And for you folks that have been following me on Twitter, of course the Twitter name is Ghost Politics, all one word, no underscores. You saw the tweet in which I showed these raids that happened. I mean, you know, some of these students actually taped the raids that were happening at night, and they were just going and rounding up students, killing students. It was disgusting, man. But where's the UN? That's what I want to know. You're just monitoring? I'm telling you, we have no need for the United Nations anymore. I mean, they have done nothing. They've done nothing for the Sudan situation. They've done nothing for the Congo. They helped Mladic kill all the Muslims in the enclave in Kosovo. I mean, they've done nothing. Sick of the United Nations and NATO. Give me a freaking break. Anyway, let me move on. 20 dead in Pakistan as a suicide bomber attacks a market as people are shopping. Can you believe this crap? I mean, this smells not only of the Al-Haqqani network, but the help of the military in Pakistan. And for you folks that are unfamiliar, I've been telling people about Pakistan. I've been telling people, hey, keep your eye on Pakistan, for Christ's sake. This is a powder keg waiting to blow up. I mean, ever since the Pakistani High Court convicted the Prime Minister Gilani of contempt, I told you that, hey, this is going to get really, really nasty because what's going to happen here is you're going to have an attempt by the military and al-Haqqani to destabilize Pakistan to legitimize a military takeover of the entire country. I mean, it's the classic way for military juntas to come to power. All right? All they got to do is use the al-Haqqani network, which we know the freaking Pakistani military and al-Haqqani, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, they're all affiliated with one another, all right? They all know one another. They protect one another. As a matter of fact, Pakistan was protecting Osama bin Laden, if you want to believe that. But like I was saying, I mean, what is happening here in Pakistan is a collaborative effort, in my opinion, by the Pakistani military and the al-Haqqani network to destabilize the country, to make everybody in Pakistan live in fear so that they can legitimize a military takeover of the entire country. This has happened before. It's not like it hasn't happened before in Pakistan. I mean, remember back in after 9/11 when we were having diplomatic relations with Pakistan after 9/11, who were we dealing with? We were dealing with Pervez Musharraf. Who the hell was he? He was the general of the military junta that took control of the country. So that's why I'm saying, folks, all right? Whenever you see, and you're going to see a lot more of these. I mean, we've been talking about a lot of suicide bombings, a lot of violence coming out of Pakistan. This is the al-Haqqani network with the Pakistani military attempting to destabilize the country so that they can justify a military takeover. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let's take some calls. We did talk about a few subject matters. I want to see if anybody cares or see if anybody was listening, for Christ's sake. Give me a call right now, 646-652-4869. And let me tell you something right now. We better not have any more of these goddamn stupid-ass callers, for Christ's sake, all right? I mean, I'm warning you. I'm warning all of you, for Christ's sake. This is a Baller Friday, man. Don't mess with me. 646 radio, or 646, you're on the horn. Friggin' Radio Graffiti, you're on the horn. Oh, Jesus Christ, deaf mute. How about 951? What's up?
Actually, what do you support the military?
We can't understand you, for Christ's sake. You sound like you're calling from the inside of an ass. 571, what's up?
Female urination. Ghost's wife at 206th Street of Austin, Texas. She was forced to empty her gallon of urine onto the sidewalk in front of the whole city, and Ghost was forever shamed and killed himself, but not before shitting.
Jesus Christ, shut up, you stupid Stephen Hawking fan fiction idiot, all right? Now what, Stephen Hawking's doing fan fiction now, huh? He went down the street, 6th Street, had a drink, saw a broad, then gave her a pimp slap. Give me a break. 240, you're on the horn. Jesus Christ, look at these deaf mutes here, man. 347, what's up? How about 720, what's up? What the hell's going on with this crap? I'm telling you, man, this is just a disgusting show as it is, man. I'm going to end the show here if these calls are just going to end up like this, for Christ's sake. And I might not come back for another month. 754, you're on the horn.
Ghost.
Oh, shut up, you stupid. You sound like a tranny. 918, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Ghost? Sorry I'm so late to call in, man. My mom had me out there doing fucking lawn work. Can you believe that shit?
Your mom had you doing lawn work. Well, what else are you doing?
Sitting here playing Minecraft. I mean, I can't believe she had me out there doing fucking lawn work, man.
Well, go out there and do lawn work. What are you talking about, sitting on your fat ass and doing Minecraft? Are you kidding me? Do something. You're living in her house.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to do anything. I mean, come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You just think that just because you were shitted out of her uterus pipe that you're just supposed to be, fed 3 hots in a cot, video games, the works?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So that's how you think. That's the modern day youth thinking right there, that they're just entitled, huh?
As a whole, yeah.
There we go. Everybody heard it, huh? There we go. Oh, it all comes clear now, huh? It all comes clear why the youth of America is basically, for a lack of a better term, a loaf of shit. 647, we're on the horn.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Speed. If you think you're going to find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Your time. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because it's Big Bill Hell. You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right. Challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay.
Shout out to Pat Army.
Then tell Judah. Fuck off. Hurry up, asshole.
At least he gave a shout out to the capitalist army. I mean, what kind of an ad was that? Did you hear that? I mean, good Lord. At least they gave a shout out to the capitalist army. 804, you're on the horn.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up?
In response to what you were saying, man, I just have to say that, when things like that are going down and, when people start to rise up against higher powers, it's always the same shit. Excuse my language. They'll put you in jail, they'll try to kill you, and it's been like this for so long now, and it's just a continuous cycle, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why I'm trying to empower those with a little bit of knowledge so that they can understand that, hey, you don't have to be an ignorant piece of trash and not know what's going on around you, all right? I mean, Jesus Christ, but it seems that all the information that I convey on this broadcast goes in one ear and out the freaking other, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. 204, you're on the horn.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut? I like to lick lovingly around the outside and then thrust my tongue in the middle. I like to munch it vigorously. I just love the batter all over my face. On Friday nights, I just can't stop eating Rusty Brown's ring donuts.
Oh my God, so good.
Sometimes I like to wear women's panties and walk around Fifth Street. When you go downtown, make sure you enjoy Rusty Brown's ring donuts.
Jesus Christ. I mean, where are you finding these sick-ass advertisements, man? They're sick! I mean, good God, man. I don't even want to do this show. I get this freaking mic out. Get this goddamn mic out of my face, for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a break, man. I mean, this is supposed to be a goddamn Baller Friday, for Christ's sake. And this is how you're treating me. Jesus Christ, I knew I shouldn't have come up on here and done a goddamn broadcast, man. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew you idiots were going to do this to me on a freaking Baller Friday. I knew it, man. Jesus Christ. I knew it, man. I knew that. I don't even know why I came here. I don't even know why I showed up. I don't even know why I did this broadcast. Damn it. Damn it. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. I don't know, man. I don't get it, man. I mean, I'm freaking jaded, for Christ's sake. I mean, I'm depressed. I mean, I can't stand this, for Christ's sake. This is supposed to be a Baller Friday. This is supposed to be my Baller Friday. It belongs to me. And this is how you idiots treat me? God damn it. I I deserve more respect. I deserve more respect than this crap. I deserve more respect than this, you know that? God damn it. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you, I'm really bummed out here, man. You know what I mean? You people are really bumming me out, to say the goddamn least. Jesus Christ. Where's my drink? Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. I mean, I need a drink just to take the edge off from you trolls. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. People are they're on Twitter right now telling me, don't let the trolls bother you, Ghost. Don't let the trolls bother. How can I not let them bother me, man? I mean, this show, the whole intention of me doing the show, the whole reason why I do this broadcast is because this show is serious goddamn business. Serious business. Talking about serious subject matters. But look at what it's reduced to, for Christ. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. And look at these idiots. Now they're calling me a sellout again. Oh, great. Oh, freaking great. Yes, you know what? Screw you, you idiots. Screw all you people that are calling me a sellout. All right? Shove it up your clogged up, Paul up, cooped up pooper. I'm not a sellout, for Christ's sake, you scumbags. I am the underground. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next subject matter, and I'm going to hurry up and do this broadcast and get out of here, all right? I'm going to try to get out of here as quick as I possibly can, because you people don't deserve a broadcast. You know that? You people don't deserve it. All right, treat me like this on a Baller Friday. I'm going out to 6th Street. I'm not going to put up with this. I'm not going to put up with this for you half-pint pieces of nipple clamp loving, butt plug up the ass looking, wish you had a hot dog probe in your anal passage having, service and glory holes looking, four-eyed, freckle-faced, beaten, chicken-eating, corn boy crap. Anyway, we were talking about 20 dead in Pakistan in a suicide bomb attack at a market. Now let's talk a little bit about Russia, 14 dead, over 100 injured in Dagestan, Russia, which is in the Chechenian area, which of course is a disputed region that has been fought over by the Islamic Caucus rebels within the Chechenian region and the Russian government. Anyway, on the heels of Putin coming back into power as prime minister, I think that this was a coordinated attack by the Chechenian rebels. 14 dead, hundreds, over 100 injured, for Christ's sake, in this bombing attack. And, of course, the Russian government is vowing revenge on all those that have implemented this type of attack on Russia. Let me tell you something. I honestly believe that at some point in time we're going to see another siege of Granzy back in 1994. We're going to see another siege of Granzy, and it's just going to be a disgusting situation, just like it was back then. And if you haven't seen the scenes of war in which the Russians go in and invade Granzy in Chechnya, I strongly advise you to YouTube search Siege of Granzy 1994 and take a look at the goddamn footage of the disgusting disgrace that the Russians did at that particular time. And to be honest with you, this is where all this comes from. All this bad blood, all this rebellion. I mean, inevitably, the whole reason why the Chechenian rebels are fighting against Russia is because they want their own autonomy. Believe it or not, these are Muslims, but white Muslims. That's why they call Chechnya the Caucasus regions. You know what I mean? Because they're Caucasian. All right? Now, they want to be autonomous. They want their own independent state out there in Chechnya. And, of course, Russia doesn't want to get rid of it because, let's be honest, There's a lot of natural resources within Chechnya. I mean, particularly fresh water. And I know that people keep, perplexed. They're perplexed every time I make a comment about a particular geopolitical region's water and fresh water reserves. Let me tell you something. Chechnya has a humongous freshwater reserves. And I'm telling you, after the wars of petroleum, the next wars will be fought over fresh water because there is not enough fresh water on this world to continue to suffice the ever-growing population. And anybody that tries to tell you otherwise obviously doesn't know their ass from their elbow. All right? But anyway, once again, 14 dead in Dagestan, Russia, hundreds injured after a bombing linked to the Chechnyan rebels out there on the eve of Vladimir Putin taking control of the government via Prime Minister once again. All right, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about South Sudan, baby. Let's talk about Africa. Anyway, South Sudan is accusing the North of more attacks. I really wish the South Sudan would have taken my advice that I was tweeting at them about 2 weeks ago and told them to start air bombing or start attacking the oil resources of the North. Because at the time, the North Sudan was hitting up civilian targets in an attempt to make the South Sudanese afraid. And if you've been following me on Twitter, was trying to tell the South Sudanese government to go out there and start bombing the oil supplies and the oil fields of these goddamn people in the North. But they didn't listen. They didn't listen. You know what they did? They just obliged the goddamn United Nations demand for retreat. They retreated out of Hejlij. And once they retreated out of Hejlij, that's when the North said, attack! And they haven't stopped attacking since. They haven't stopped attacking since. And now that they have stopped hitting up civilian targets, I'm talking about the North on the South, they stopped hitting up civilian targets. Now guess what the North is hitting up? They are hitting up the South's oil supplies. I mean, what did I tell you, South Sudan? You should have hit them first, man, and you should have played defense on your oil supplies, for Christ's sake, man, because it's your oil supplies that's going to help you facilitate modernization. It's going to help you trade for weapons. It's going to help you trade for technology, science, so on and so forth. I mean, if anything, you should have played defensive as it related to your oil reserves. And you should have bombed the hell out of theirs. But instead, they're bombing the hell out of yours, and you're just sitting there. I mean, South Sudan listens to the United Nations, and look at what's happening. The North is taking indiscriminate pop shots at the South, and the United Nations just sitting over there saying, oh, both of you better stop it. All right, you both better stop it, or I'm going to put sanctions on both of you. Who cares, man? That's what I was telling the South on the freaking Twitter. Who cares? Start bombing their assets. You cut the head off the economic snake, all right? And once the North can't no longer get money to continue to sustain its stupid fanaticism, that's when it'll start coming to the negotiating table again. But unfortunately, no. That's not what happened. South Sudan thought that the United Nations was some sort of legitimate political international institution that was respected by the North, and once they obliged the United Nations demands for the South to leave Hejlij, what happened? The North said, attack! It's ridiculous, man. You should have listened there, South Sudan. Now you're in a very precarious situation. Now you've got to hope that the North comes to the debating table and comes to the freaking negotiating table, and they have no reason to. On the contrary, they're in a military position to take control of the South and to reunify the whole country, man. But I was just saying, Anyway, let me go ahead and move on to some different subject matters. I definitely want to talk about the death of MCA, Adam Yauch. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I just knew the man by MCA. And for you folks that aren't aware who this guy is, he is one of the creators of the 80s rap group, the Beastie Boys. That's right, the Beastie Boys, for Christ's sake. And he died today, an unfortunate incident, for Christ's sake. He was battling cancer of the saliva gland, which, oh my God, I mean, you think about all these cancers that you can be afflicted with, and the saliva gland cancer is just not something that is necessarily on my radar as one of the cancers that can be utterly fatal. And it's a damn shame that this guy, this guy who's only 40-something years old, for Christ's sake, man. I don't got his age in front of me here, but 40-something years old, dying of cancer, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's just that's why I keep telling people, enjoy life while you can, all right? Because you never know when the hell it's going to end, man. It could end tomorrow, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It could end tomorrow. Anything could happen. You could get cancer, all right? You could get hit by a car. You could get poisoned by food. You could catch a disease. You can get the AIDS. I mean, anything can happen, for heaven's sake. And that's why I always say you might as well live it up now and about any potential consequences later, in my personal opinion. Of course, you don't want to live stupidly. You don't want to live like, some disgusting, sniveling, used-up, bloated rock star of sorts. But you do definitely want to utilize your capitalist endeavors so that you can make your life the way you want it. And that's what I definitely try to emphasize on this broadcast as a capitalist, all right? You make money so that you can carve your own destiny, all right? You make money so that you can create your own scenarios in life, all right? That's why you're a capitalist. That's why you go out, for Christ's sake. And this guy here, MCA, this guy from the Beastie Boys, I mean, what a freaking tragedy, for Christ's sake, man. What a freaking tragedy. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it puts a whole other twist on, how easy cancer is to get, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, that's harsh. Anyway, we are now in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. All right, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast, all right? Go to the social networks. Go to the forums. Go to the blogs. And spread it around like wildfire. And let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And, of course, for all you fat jelly-ass hambos that are too lazy to open up another freaking browser in your window in your browser, I meant to say. We got all kinds of little buttons underneath the goddamn player there, right? All kinds of little buttons. We got Facebook like buttons, Google Plus buttons, retweet this button, share this buttons. Use and abuse those freaking buttons, baby, all right? It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. Anyway, we were talking about MCA, Adam Yauch, died today, age 47, by the way. That's his exact age 47 of saliva gland cancer, which, Jesus Christ, you think about all these cancers, you know what I mean? Anyway, before we get into anything else, let me look to the engineer. Hey, engineer! Hey, wake up! Do we got any Twitter shout-outs to be had, or what? Well, according to the engineer, we do have a couple of Twitter shout-outs to be had. So let's go ahead and do them right now. And if you want a Twitter shout-out right here live on the broadcast, all you have to do is tweet at me, all right? And, of course, the Twitter name is Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores, Ghost Politics. And tweet at me with the hashtag Capitalist Army, all right? That's all you have to do. Tweet at me with the hashtag Capitalist Army. That's all you got to do. Anyway, who else do we got? We got Beatings for Furries. What's going on to Beatings for Furries? Biggest Fruit Up. We got G-Man Capitalist in the house. The Dallas Police Department in the house. What's going on to the Dallas Police Department? Huh? I definitely smell a pork product going on. We got Wiener. What's going on to Wiener One Actual? Who else we got going on? We got Jappalack. We've got Canadian Ghosty. We've got the Cyber Police. Yeah, a lot of law enforcement listening to the old capitalist radio broadcast, huh? We've got Ghost the Lol King. Ghost the Lol King. That's great, isn't it? Anyway, hey, we got Karaskin in the house. What's going on? We may need another episode of Ask Karaskin. I don't know. Everybody seems to love Ask Karaskin, so we may have to do that. And we may have to do that in a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Who else do we got? We got Seven Sir Burris. We got Fire Monk. What's going on? Yeah, real funny. We got Colon Invader. Jesus Christ, with these sick-ass names, for heaven's sake. We got Artist _Lisa _M in the house. We got Super Saiyan Ghost. Who else do we got? We got Adverts for Ghost to shove it up your ass, all right? I'm not a sellout. We got Axeman3315. We got Shrimps for Ghost. Yeah, real funny, jerk. We got Texas Holes. Stupid assholes. Who else do we got going on over here? We got Dark Razors. We got Xspin7. We got Extra Saliva for MCA. Aw, Jesus Christ. Man, get this goddamn mic.
Jesus Christ, that's too soon, man. That's too soon. The guy just died, for Christ's sake, man. The guy just died.
Oh, my God. This stuff. Oh, my God. That's just horrible, man. That's just disgusting, man. That's not funny.
You people on goddamn Twitter, that's not funny. You should all be ashamed of yourself, for Christ's sake. God.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sick.
I mean, I'm sick at the lack of soul that you people have out here.
Oh, my God. That's not funny about MCA at all. You're goddamn right it's not funny, but look at them.
They're laughing. They're laughing, for Christ's sake. Look at them. They're laughing. They're laughing at that sick Twitter name, for Christ's sake. Good God. Good God.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't do it. I can't do any more Twitter shout-outs after that. I cannot. Give me the mic. God damn it. I cannot do any more Twitter shout-outs after that sick, twisted, disgusting name. All right? That's gross. It's pathetic. It's soulless. It's horrible. And I can't believe that you people can laugh about this. You can laugh about it. Oh, God, this is horrible. Anyway, we were talking about the death of Beastie Boys Adam Yash, MCA, all right, from the Beastie Boys, died at 47 years old of saliva gland cancer. And, of course, you got some idiot over here on Twitter thinking it was a freaking big joke or something. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, no freaking soul whatsoever. Anyway, R.I.P. MCA is all I got to say, all right? Jesus Christ. I mean, 47 years old is way too young to be taken with cancer, man. Way too young. I mean, enough of this cancer. You know what I mean? I mean, we donate all this money for freaking cancer research. We go on all these freaking cancer walks. You got the Breast Cancer Foundation selling these ridiculous shirts and bracelets saying, I love boobies. You got the Testicular Cancer Foundation selling these things, these freaking bracelets and these shirts that say, I love balls. I mean, give me a break. Where's the money going, man? Where's the money going? Jesus Christ. We should have already kicked cancer's ass, all the money that we've sent to these ridiculous foundations. We should have kicked cancer's sorry ass. Jesus Christ, man. What a joke. You know what I mean? What an utter joke. Anyway, folks, since MCA died, and died so abruptly, I mean, one day you're here and the next day you're gone. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just how fast it was. We're going to go ahead and play a Beastie Boys song. Now, before I play this song, I don't own any of this song. I got to make this clear. We're hearing this for educational and entertainment criticism purposes only, and not to mention that, it was the death of MCA. We're going to put on a little bit of Beastie Boys just because, it's the death of a serious artist out here, man. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be laughing like, oh, look, we got saliva for MCA. There's nothing funny about that. Anyway, hey, engineer, do you got that song ready? Well, he's got the song, so inevitably, I want to go ahead and dedicate this song to MCA. It's his song, him and the Beastie Boys. It's called What You Want. It's a badass song. As a matter of fact, one of their more gangster songs that I like. Hey, you got it, engineer? Huh? Oh, yeah, here it is. There it is. R.I.P. MCA, baby.
Like a
Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right. Well, it wasn't the best quality in the world, but, there it is, our tribute to MCA. Rest in peace. Damn cancer, man. Damn cancer. Anyway, let's move on to a little bit of a lighter note. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, huh? How's everybody excited about that? Everybody got their sombrero going on, huh? Woo! I know I'm definitely going to be celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I believe it's the Independence Day that the Mexicans celebrate their independence against, from the Spanish? I think it's the Spanish this time around. They got a couple of freaking Independence Days. But let me tell you, you know what I like about Cinco de Mayo? It shows what most people should be observing, cultures and race and nationalism and theocracy. I mean, we should all be celebrating these types of ideas like we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Because believe it or not, in Mexico, they actually take Cinco de Mayo really seriously. Everywhere else throughout America and throughout the world, it's just a freaking reason to wear a sombrero, drink margaritas, and possibly sip on some freaking imported beer from Mexico. All right? And to be honest with you, I think that's how everybody should be celebrating all these goddamn, trivial theocracies, these cultures, these races, these nationalistic pre-made borders that were made by theocrats hundreds of years ago, political romanticism like communism and that sort of thing. We should be observing it like a freaking novelty. Because that's what it is. All it's done is caused nothing but habitual human strife, for Christ's sake. We shouldn't even be taking this crap serious anymore. But, unfortunately, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody is falling hook, line, and sinker with this crap. All right? So anyway, without any further ado, I want to celebrate my Cinco de Mayo right here, right now, all right? Because tomorrow, believe it or not, I'm going to be out drinking. You know, I'm going to put a sombrero on. I'm going to put on a Mexican mustache, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put on one of those ponchos. You know what I mean? I'm going to be, you know what? Hey, engineer, throw on some Mexican music for Cinco de Mayo, for Christ's sake. Throw on some Mexican music right now. Throw it on, for Christ's sake. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Woo! That's right. I am now the king of Mexicans, and I'm celebrating Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, baby. I'm consuming massive amounts of margaritas. I'm consuming massive amounts of imported beers from Mexico. I'm eating tacos tomorrow, baby. I'm eating tacos. Woo! Oh, my God. As a matter of fact, I should be doing some freaking Mexican dance right now. Let me go ahead and stomp my feet, for Christ. Let me do some Mexican dancing. Let's do it. Do you hear me? Do you hear it? I'm stomping my feet. I'm doing for Lorico. Listen. I'm doing for Lorico, yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah! Happy Cinco de Mayo, baby! Put on your sombrero and take shots of mezcal or tequila. Woo! Oh, yes! Are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo? Are you doing for Lorico? I mean, take the burrito out of your mouth and start doing for Lorico. Listen. Start doing for Lorico. God. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Oh, man, I'm feeling great. I can't wait for the margaritas. I can't wait for the shots of tequila. I can't wait for the Mexican beers. I can't wait for the burritos, the tacos, and the sombreros. Cinco de Mayo. Oh my God. Oh my God, my heart's beating like a freaking rabbit. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now, I hope that you're as hype about freaking Cinco de Mayo as I am. As a matter of fact, after I get home tomorrow, which will probably be about, Jesus Christ, maybe about 1:30 in the morning, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, the Capitalist Army and I are actually going to have the Capitalist Army movie night. That's right, man. We're going to live stream a Capitalist Army chosen movie. And we're going to have a Capitalist Army movie night. I'm going to see if I can come into the freaking pad here in a drunken stupor and try to partake in the Capitalist Army movie night. And if you want to get invited to that, for Christ's sake, you got to go out and give me a tweet at Ghost Politics, all one word, no underscore. Jesus Christ, is this crap already running out of batteries? Is this already running out of batteries? Oh, Jesus. Oh, boo! Boo! Jesus Christ, we're already running out of batteries, for Christ's sake, on this goddamn microphone. Jesus Christ. I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe I should just end the show now. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just end the show right now, since all you people are a bunch of milky liquors to me today anyway. You know what I mean? Since you all are being a bunch of milky liquors to me anyway, why don't I just end the show right here, right now, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, I got to break off into a song so I can, trade out the microphones here. So let me go ahead and, you got something really quick we can throw on, engineer, for Christ's sake? All right, go ahead and throw something on. I'll be right back, folks. We're going to go ahead and trade out the microphones so that we can continue the broadcast right here live on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we come back, make sure to tweet everybody, all right? Make sure to tweet everybody. Make sure to tell everybody that we're on the broadcast. We're about to do radio graffiti. Tell everybody, for Christ's sake, don't just stand there. Don't just sit there. Do something. Anyway, go ahead and throw on a song, engineer, for Christ's sake. I gotta switch microphones, for Christ's sake. Because I gotta get some more beer, first of all, and secondly, we gotta get ready for radio graffiti. So go ahead and throw on a song, engineer.
Black single mom with the best of children, waiting in line for a welfare check. Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job like a real man. My kids need food, I've only got $4. I live in the hood and I'm a motherfucking gangster. Get round easily. I stole every bag in the city.
God damn it!
Where's the... Christ's sake, where's the mic? I'm a capitalist!
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right, we're back. I think we got everything situated with a goddamn microphone and all that good stuff here. Am I all right? Am I on, engineer? What's going on? Well, according to the engineer, I am on the air. Hopefully everybody can hear me. This is the new microphone. I know that everybody out here is giving me crap for the new microphone, but hey, that's just the way it is, all right? But anyway, we talked a little bit about Cinco de Mayo, did a little bit of For Lorico. I do want to end the subject matters that are being discussed with Supermoon. If you folks are unfamiliar with what I'm speaking of, tomorrow is Supermoon. Tomorrow is when you will see the moon at its biggest and brightest in any other time in the year. You know, and remember last year when Supermoon happened on the Earth, what was it, last year, March time? That's when the Japanese earthquakes happened, all right? So I'm just waiting here within the next couple of days, or possibly this weekend. I'm waiting for the big earthquake. I'm talking about a 7.5 plus earthquake coming into effect, and I am just prognosticating that it may happen along the San Andreas Fault, which is pretty long. It goes all the way down into Chile and extends all the way up into Oregon, into Canada, going into Alaska, all right? Or it'll happen along the Ring of Fire, which is those Indonesian islands in, off the coast of Indochina there. All right, so that's all I'm saying. Beware of Supermoon. That's all I'm saying. Beware of Supermoon, and not to mention, if you don't want to be aware of it, to take a look at it. It's Cinco de Mayo and Supermoon tomorrow. Cinco de Mayo and Supermoon, baby. Oh, man, not to mention it's going to be a full moon tomorrow. So, man, if you're going to go out and have yourself some margaritas at your local cantina, well, man, everybody's going to have the hair on the back of their neck standing up tomorrow because it's full supermoon, baby. Supermoon tomorrow, all right? So all I'm saying is, folks, beware, all right? If you're in these earthquake-prone areas, just watch out because the last time Supermoon happened, the Japanese earthquake and tsunami happened, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm just an observer here. I'm just an observer, all right? So watch out for Supermoon. It's tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo and Supermoon, not to mention that freaking the Mayweather-Cotto fight's tomorrow. You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of things to do. We got a lot of things tomorrow, man. Cinco de Mayo, Supermoon, you got Mayweather-Cotto, you got the freaking Capitalist Army movie night. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff happening, for Christ's sake. I'm excited. It's going to be a great weekend, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, that's about enough of this. It's about time for everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, and I'm talking about radiography! That's right, folks. Radio graffiti, the part of the broadcast in which the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you have to do right now to be a part of this is to give me a call. 646-652-4869 is the number to call, and when I call on your Skype name or on your area code, you will have exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that you want to say. All right, and if I call on your goddamn Skype name or on your area code, you better be ready. Don't be a Helen Keller deaf mute, and don't say some damn lame sentence fragment. This better be something lolsy. All right, that's all I'm saying, all right? Step your games up and step your chains up is all I'm saying, all right? Because radio graffiti starts right now. Woo! Woo! Let's take some calls here. 520 Radio Graffiti. Say something or I'm saying your number. Yeah, you stupid fruit bowl. 215 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. This is the caller about earlier how I think it's stupid that the bronies, are trolling you.
Yeah, well, I agree with you, but this is Radio Graffiti. 209 Radio Graffiti. Hey, 209, say something or I'm saying your number.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, why are you calling? Why are you calling if you're not going to say a goddamn thing, if you're just going to sit over there and count the ball cheese on your sack? Jesus Christ. 831 Radio Graffiti.
First your ass is backed up. Now the toilet's backed up. If not to have the right attitude about it, fuck it, I'll just shit on you. Anthony Sullivan here with a foot over first.
Shut up, you stupid moron. Jesus Christ. Let's go to Skype. These people suck. How about Godzillion Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ. I mean, look at this crowd. Let me hang up everybody. I'm gonna start hanging. I'm hanging everybody up now because everybody's an idiot. And everybody's a freaking deaf mute, for Christ's sake. Everybody was raised by some dirty, dish rag, smelly, bad period smelling whore, single mother, for Christ's sake, that didn't teach them how to spoken, you know what I mean? Didn't get them educated enough to learn how to get a personality of sorts. Jesus Christ. 240 Radio Graffiti. If you don't say anything, I'm saying your number. I'm going to give you 240. I'm going to give you 2 more seconds. If you don't say anything, I'm saying your number. All right, 240-242-7669. 713 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, what's up?
What's going on?
Okay, I was wondering if I could get your vote. What is better, Call of Duty or Halo?
How about having a fucking life, you stupid loser? 720 Radio Graffiti.
Hi. So which candidates should I vote for if I want to maximize my chances of being able to legally download hardcore tentacle hentai?
You sick son of a bitch. Why don't you kill yourself? How about that? 250 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, you're a nutsack.
No, you're a nutsack.
Are you?
How old are you? What, 7, 8?
13?
You're 13 years old? No way. I mean, what is your mother feeding you? Like ramen noodle or something? Is this why like all the 13-year-olds sound like they're 7?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. At least you admit that mommy's doing nothing but throwing ramen noodle crap at you, for Christ's sake, and that's why you're not developing as fast. Jesus Christ. 754 Radio Graffiti.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Tentacruel.
Christ, you stupid idiots. 502 Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost. You know everything we're doing it for La Raza, baby. La Raza. Happy Cinco de Mayo and Todo Friday, by the way.
You're not Mexican. You're some cracker-ass cracker trying to be Mexican. Am I right?
Si, senor.
That's what I think. You can't even say senor. Senor. Senor, you stupid idiot. Give me a break. How about capitalist poop tickler, Radio Graffiti?
Have you wasted a whole day playing Flight Wheel? Now there's Turd. Turd combines the flight of a bird with the crawling of a turtle to create the only flight wheel that slowly comes back. First, throw your turd. Watch it soar up to a half-mile away. When it lands, its turtle legs will extend, and Turd will begin his long trek home.
Time for work.
While Turd sluggishly returns, you can spend your day paying bills. Register yourself online. Plan tomorrow's work. Sort some coins. Repay old bills. Call your brother. Stare. Moisten your fence wood. Reposition your doorknob. Dig a hole to bury a box. And Turd.
Get it off, for Christ's sake. Turd, for Christ's sake. I mean, how many adverts are out here, for Christ's sake? Turds? I mean, we had penis wine. I mean, oh, Jesus Christ, man. This is just getting sick and more sick, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, come on, this is supposed to be a Baller Friday here, man. And you're ruining it. You all are ruining my Baller Friday, God damn it. 617 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, how are you?
I'm all right.
Hello?
What's going on?
Okay, so is it illegal to like My Little Pony or something?
Is it illegal?
Yes. Cause
No, why? What?
Because you're acting like it. Because you're acting like it.
How old are you?
17.
17. And are you a male?
Yes.
You see, the femininity within your voice, all right, at 17 years old, you shouldn't be sounding like that, all right? And that's why watching My Little Pony is bad for you, because you sound like you just popped out of the anal passage of Richard Simmons during a Sweatin' to the Oldies session, all right? So, no, there's technically not a crime against watching My Little Pony, but the consequence is sounding like you. You get it?
Twilight. Hello?
Huh?
Hello. I had Twilight Sparkle on my hand, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure you got it up your ass as far as I'm concerned. 936 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I'm starting a new movement called Jabronis for a Ghost for all the internet wrestling community fans for your show. Is that cool with you?
The Jabronis for God. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Jesus, come on. Grow up. Grow up, man. Jesus Christ. Who else do we got? 234 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, my name is Twilight Sparkle. You want to take on a student of Princess Celestia? Very well, I'll show you a real melting pot of friendship.
Jesus Christ, he's got these freaking bronies, for Christ's sake, you goddamn bronies! Can you bronies just piss off? I mean, I'm serious. I'm as serious as a heart attack when I say this. Can you bronies just please piss off? I mean, I know you idiots have such a freaking clopper hard on for me to become a brony, but I will never, and I mean never, become a brony, you milky lickers, all right? So stop calling up with all the innuendos, all right? Stop getting Tara Strong to say, I'm a melting pot of friendship. Enough of this crap, all right? Enough. Jesus Christ. Give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic. Jesus Christ. And, speaking of bronies, I thought it was really funny that the NCF called Laura Fost. Did y'all hear that one? Oh, my God. Oh, man, anyway, I just thought that was funny. Anyway, let's get back to the freaking Radio Graffiti for a minute here. 573 Radio Graffiti. Yeah, you asshole. Stop ear raping everybody, you freak. 313 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, Ghost. I wanted to tell you something.
What?
I have just set up the First National Church of Pony, and if you convert to Broniism now, you get a free T-shirt with the main 6 on it.
Shut up, you stupid moron. Here we go with these freaking I'm getting infested by bronies, man. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere, man. They're freaking everywhere. I mean, even Gabe Newell is a freaking brony, man. Good God. 479 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I need you to tell me, what song is this?
I don't. You know what? Who gives a crap, you stupid fruit? I mean, what am I supposed to just tell you? I mean, what am I? What? Who cares, man? Good God, this freaking Radio Graffiti we're trying to do here. 248 Radio Graffiti.
No, not really. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not only is tomorrow the supermoon and Cinco de Mayo, I would also like to say that it's my best friend Jordan's birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan.
Oh, look at him. Look, little fruit bowls wishing each other happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan! Huh? As a matter of fact, I think that the first present that you should give yourself is a new freaking name. I mean, Jordan, that should be a last name, like Michael Jordan. You know? That shouldn't be a first name. I mean, wasn't one of the new kids on the block named Jordan, for Christ's sake, huh? Step by step, ooh, baby, wanna get you in my world. I mean, give me a freaking break. Jesus Christ. 269 Radio Graffiti. Jesus Christ, he's fruiting up over there. 248 Radio Graffiti.
Und das Gostler sagt, wir sind die Herrenvolk und wir heier wächst in des Gostlers Dick. Nichts zu leben, Gostler, ist eine große Schande.
Don't call me Ghostler, you idiot. It will schlagen Volkswagen on my Schlongheden. Jimmy Kudos, Radio Graffiti.
Ladies and gentlemen, how just own your very own piece of history? That's right, you can now own Ghost Burps. That's right, Ghost Burps, bottle fresh after binge drinking his favorite brand, Johnny Walker Blue Label. Ghost Burps can now be yours for 2 payments of $19.95. And if you call now in the next 5 minutes, we'll also throw in a free commemorative beer can. That's right, a free commemorative beer can starting Ghost of True Cowboys Radio Show whenever he rages like a little baby over the trolls. That's right, and if you also call 646-652-4869 in the next 10 minutes, we'll also give you free shipping via Derpy Mail. Call now, 646-652-4869, 646-652-4869.
You stupid son of a bitch, get this... Damn it, you people are ruining my Baller Friday, man. Jesus Christ, give me a drink. Give me my drink, for Christ's sake. Oh, my God. I'm getting sick of these advertisements. That's all I have to say. I'm getting sick of them. I'm getting sick of them just like I'm getting sick of these disgusting clopping bronies. Christ, give me the freaking mic, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it's just every freaking day, every goddamn day, man. Jesus Christ. 949 Radio Graffiti.
Yo, happy Baller Friday, Ghost from Newport Beach. Just want to say what's up.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Happy Baller Friday! I appreciate the kind words, man. 831 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I need to tell you something. How you doing, dickhead Friday?
Man, that was lame. How about 978 Radio Graffiti?
Happy Baller Friday, good sir. Enjoy your Cinco de Mayo tomorrow.
Yeah, you're damn right. I'm going to enjoy it, baby. Cinco de Mayo, baby. You know how it goes. Anyway, 614 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, I have excellent news. I convinced Hasbro to make a character based off you for My Little Pony. Your character is a capitalist who runs a recycling plant full of empty apple juice cans. Isn't that totally legit? Oh, my.
Jesus, yeah, real funny, tub guy. Real funny. I hope you drown in your freaking tub, you piece of... piece of crap. How about taking a bath with your toaster? Jesus Christ, man. I mean, do you all see this, man? Do you all hear this? I mean, all you people listening out there on the internet. I mean, do you hear what I gotta put up with on a consistent basis? Jesus Christ, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm pissed. mic. Give me the mic. Jesus Christ, you people are pissing me off today. I'm only going to take a couple of more radio graffitis, and I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going to 6th Street, for Christ's sake. Miller time, baby. That's what I'm going to be doing. Miller time. Piece of crap. 574 Radio Graffiti.
Why wait for something to happen when you can make it happen? Yeah.
Shut up, you stupid Brody bastard. 585 Radio Graffiti.
Tonight, I'm going to shower with Suspicious Tumbleweed and Rena Chan.
Jesus Christ. Give me a freaking break. Huh? Give me a freaking break, for Christ's sake, man. They're bronies. Both of the chicks that you just mentioned are bronies. 240 Radio Goddamn Graffiti. Jesus Christ. How about 918 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, what's up, Ghost? Happy Baller Friday. I forgot to tell you that when I first called in. Why'd you hang up?
Hey, I appreciate it, man. 919 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I'm sorry you're having a bad Baller Friday, but I just wanted to ask you, could you possibly go fishing with me one day? My dad never took me.
Well, no, I don't have the time, and maybe you should go send Mom out there to Applebee's and find an ethnic minority. I'm sure they'll be happy to take you. 469 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I don't know if you're ready to break the truth yet in the news yet, but congratulations on curating BronyCon this summer at Austin.
What are you talking about, rating BronyCon? What the hell are you talking about?
No, yeah, like there's news going around like all over the social networks that you're curating a BronyCon and EquestriaCon this summer in Austin, Texas.
That's a bunch of crap. That's a lie, and you know it. Stop trying to spread stupid rumors to get these freaking bronies' assholes puckered. That's the last thing that I need is for these idiots to be like, what? Are you kidding me? He's going to get a BronyCon in Austin? No, I'm not, you milky liquor. 778 Radio Graffiti.
Crew Capitalist Radio, broadcasting live from Ghost to Coast.
Whatever the hell that was supposed to mean. Who else do we got? We got Fat Marshall, Radio Graffiti.
I'm the badass of Sperm Shake.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You son of a bitch, Fat Marshall. Screw you, you fat jelly-ass, ham-bone piece of... Screw you slicing bastard. Goddamn splicing pieces of crap, man. I mean, this is supposed to be a Baller Friday, man. And look at how these people are treating me, for Christ's sake. Look at these people. Jesus Christ. And no, you idiots on Twitter, I'm not doing a BronyCon. No. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Jesus, this is a horrible Baller Friday, man. This is horrible. This is just a horrible Baller Friday. You know that? This is why I didn't do a Baller Friday last Friday. This right here, you scumbags. Jesus Christ. And in the Wizard, Radio Graffiti.
Among the various kinds of shrimp, the tiger shrimp is the most important in the Indo-Pacific region. Because of its delicious taste and high nutritive value, the tiger shrimp is very much in demand. People in countries as far away as Japan and America also relish this animal. Thousands of...
I don't like tiger shrimp, all right? I don't like it because they eat other shrimp, for Christ's sake. And they're infesting the Gulf. I don't know if some idiot decided to cultivate these damn things around there, or if waves brought these things, or the whole goddamn movement of the freaking earth. I don't know what brought these tiger shrimp to the Gulf, but I want my shrimp back. I want my Key West shrimp. I want my Gulf shrimp. I don't want these disgusting, spotted, overgrown, cannibal-eating Asian tiger shrimp. I want my shrimp back. God. And it pisses me off that you people think it's funny, too. Jesus Christ, you people think it's funny, you think it's a joke. I don't think it's very funny, man. Son of a bitch. 702 Radio Graffiti.
And I hate to keep beating my phone.
Shut up, you stupid moron. It's a splice and everybody knows it, all right? Anyway, we got Yoshi Mitsu, Radio Graffiti. You're just sitting there playing with your goddamn pecker shaft. Tango Whiskey, Radio Graffiti.
Ghost.
And Alex Jones sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes fear-mongering, then comes gay marriage, then comes
My pretty-ass fruit bowl game, son.
Stupid, dumb, spliced bastards. Don't put me in the same sentence as that fat pork barrel bastard. People are pissing me off. I'm telling you, you people are pissing me off beyond belief. You've ruined my Baller Friday. I mean, after this, even if I go out to 6th Street, I'm not even going to have a good time because you people have ruined it. You've ruined it. You stupid troll, cyber vermin, scumbag trash. Jesus Christ. 610 Radio Graffiti.
Flying in the sky, cliff faces fly so high.
Shut up. Who's killing the cat over there, for Christ's sake? 405 Radio Graffiti. Yeah, but just shove that Oklahoma crap up your ass, all right? This is UT, baby. UT Longhorns in your Oklahoma face. Son of a bitch. 807 Radio Graffiti.
Is a good piece of ass.
Shut up! I never said that. Shut up! You all just shut your stupid stinking holes and leave Karaskin alone, for Christ's sake, all right? Anyway, who else we got? 626 Radio Graffiti.
Cinco de Mayo, time to get wasted, bitches.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a time to get wasted, but it's definitely time to appreciate the inebriation of alcoholic beverages, to say the least. 479 Radio Graffiti. Shut up, you stupid moron. 234 Radio Graffiti.
Make it double. To protect the world from devastation.
Shut up, you stupid moron. 513 Radio Graffiti. Some idiot fapping, for Christ's sake. 831 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I'm sorry about my early interruption, but I want to tell you, I keep you calling me Ghoster. I mean, sure you get trolled a lot, but I don't want to make it out to a problem. Like, you should stop getting trolled, man.
I can't even understand you. Can you speak English, please? 709 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I was wondering if I could play my ocarina for you.
Go ahead.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that's great. I'm very proud of you. I mean, what was that, the recorder? Middle school recorder or something? 432 Radio Graffiti. All right, how about 860 Radio Graffiti?
Yo, don't let your get to you.
I can't even understand you, for Christ's sake. Grow some balls and say it! Speak up, boy! 313 Radio Graffiti.
Come on, Ghost. Are you sure you don't want to join our church? We have Tiger Shrimp Tuesdays.
Shut up, you stupid fruity-ass brony. 201 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, next time I buy some pony pillows with my EVT, I'm going to ask the creator to make a pony.
Now shut up, you stupid moron. 484 Radio Graffiti. Hey, 484, what the hell? You stupid moron. How about Happy Radio 3000, Radio Graffiti?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
overgrown man-children. 573 Radio Graffiti. Some idiot deaf mute. 336 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, you say you're not a brony yet you know about Season 2. What's up with that?
Don't worry about that, all right, asshole? Just sit there and shut your mouth. I'm not a brony. 909 Radio Graffiti.
Alicia! Alicia! Alicia!
I don't get it. What is that, Eureka's Castle or something? What the hell is that about? 313 Radio Graffiti.
Here they come, screaming across the sky. It's lots and lots of Jetson planes. The greatest collection of aviation DVDs we've ever offered. And for this special DVD offer, you can get 2 DVDs for the price of 1. You get to see big planes, little planes, soaring sunken passenger planes. Even
stupid advertisements, for Christ's sake. God damn it. 478 Radio Goddamn Graffiti. Jesus Christ.
What up, bro? What up? It's your boy
What's
Trondo.
up? Huh?
It's your boy Trondo. I just have an addiction.
What? Can't even understand you, you stumbling, mumbling, muffled idiot. Jesus Christ. We don't want actual Radio Graffiti.
Here they come, the biggest, most powerful trucks in the world. It's lots and lots of trucks. And now through this special TV offer, you'll get 2 great...
Christ with these freaking ads. God damn it.
Trucks. Little...
God damn it with these ads. Enough of this crap. Enough. PJC 2.0 Radio Graffiti.
Down? Oh, so loving. I'm so glad you're making Fluttershy. I have a date with my boyfriend. Who? The Fresh Principal.
Christ, this is clopping material. 567 Radio Graffiti. Jesus Christ, shove it up your ass with the Pokemon crap, all right? 812 Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost.
What's going
May
on?
I interest you in buying some Rosebud frozen green penis, full of country goodness and green penis? No.
Right, you sick, twisted pervert! Get him off! God damn it. How about Kudu 17 Radio Graffiti? Who in the hell is Kudu?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Who in the hell is Kudu? 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 I mean, where the hell did Kudu come from with a stupid crap? I am a brony.
God damn you, Kudu! God damn you, Kudu! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you up your brony poop shoot, you goddamn son of a bitch! Damn Kudu! I'm sick! I'm sick of it! I'm sick of these people! I'm sick of them all, for Christ's sake! God damn it! I'm telling you, man, where in the hell where are these idiots coming from with this crap? They remixed me with some Mexican song, for Christ's sake. They remixed me with some freaking Mexican song, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God. Oh, my God. Did you all hear that? Freaking Kudu, man. What? Jesus Christ with this guy, man. You're a pimple on my ass at this point in time, you fruit. And I am not, and I repeat, am not a brony. Jesus Christ, man. I've had just about enough of this crap. You know what I mean? I've had about enough of this crap. I didn't even want to come up here and do a Baller Friday. I didn't even want to come up here and conduct this goddamn broadcast. But I got all these tweets from people, all this inspiration saying, yeah, Ghost, come on and do a show, Ghost. Come on and do it for Baller Friday. Yeah. I come up here and do a broadcast, and this is it here. This is what I get. This is the crap that I have to sit here and put up with, man. I've had about enough of this crap. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I'm going to go to 6th Street right now. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going to 6th Street, middle of time, baby. Middle of time. I'm not going to sit over here and continue to put up with this type of malarkey from a bunch of cyber vermin, for Christ's sake. Goddamn you freaking cyber vermin pieces of milky licking crap. Give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic, for Christ's sake. I've had about enough of this crap. All right? I've had just about enough. I shouldn't have even have done a broadcast this evening. I shouldn't have even have attempted to do a broadcast this evening and given you all the privilege of listening to me. I shouldn't have given you all the privilege of listening to me. Because look at how you idiots treat me, man, huh? I conduct 3 hours of broadcast. I exude my time, my energy, and effort for you losers, and this is what you do? I'm out of here. Screw this. I'm going to have a good Baller Friday, and not to mention, I'm going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, and I'm looking at Supermoon and waiting for the big earthquake. That's what I'm doing, all right? That's what I'm doing. And as a matter of fact, if you want dibs on the Capitalist Army movie night for Cinco de Mayo, follow me on Twitter, you milky lickers. Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores. Ghost Politics is the name, all right? Jesus Christ, freaking Kadoo. I'm not ending it on Kadoo. Get me out of here, engineer. I don't want. I'm pissed off. Just get me out. Just get me out of here, engineer. I don't care how many people are listening. I don't care how many tens of thousands of people are still listening in the goddamn. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. Just get me out of here, engineer. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here, goddammit.
You've been listening to True Capitalist Radio. The thoughts, views, ideas, comments, and opinions of the host of this show are absolutely his. Catch more live episodes Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30 Central. Or check out archive shows at blogtalkradio.com. True Capitalist Radio.
That's it.
Geico presents sharing versus oversharing. Today, Bridget Griffin shared a video of her daily yoga routine, 2 self-help articles, and her new blog called Build Your Inner Bridge with Bridge. Girl, your sharing has turned into oversharing. No worries, Bridge. Geico has some info worth sharing with your 7 blog followers, like how you could save money on your car insurance, update your policy, and report a claim, just by visiting geico.com. How's that for building your inner bridge? Bridge. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.